What's up, guys? I was having some trouble logging into the chat, and for whatever reason, I cannot. I do not know why, but I do know that there are some mods out there. If things get too bad, yeah, Trumpet Man's in here, so we're good. Anyways, so yeah, I have no idea why it will not let me log in. Let me try here. I mean, I know my password's right and everything, otherwise I wouldn't be able to stream right now, but it's still just kind of weird. Like if I go to log in and then it says just log in the front page, it doesn't even tell me I got my password wrong. It's really, really awkward. I don't know. I think it's just derping right now, but yes, so what if it's a bit out of character? I'm doing something for the randomness. It's either this or nothing. Like I'm playing a different game. I'm playing it with the 360 controller. Just so you guys know, I do own the game. Got it right here. But I prefer playing it up here because I don't like dragging consoles up here. I would be playing it downstairs otherwise. But anyways, so yeah, I do own the game for those of you who are going to be like that. Which is probably none of you because you're all awesome. So anyways, if the music is too loud for the game, let me know. So yeah, anyways. Okay, let's see here. It might actually be too quiet. If it's too quiet, let me know. If it's too loud, let me know. The microphone isn't going to be the greatest quality because it's here. And when I'm recording, it's usually here. But I kind of want to play casually right now. So, yeah. It's good. Good volume. Good. Okay, I'm getting good all around. So, anyways, let me show you guys a city I have been working on. And I'm going to be starting a new city during the stream. Just kind of for the lulz. It is going to be a cheated world. But whatever. Who plays properly in this game. Everyone does the tax hack. So anyways, let's go ahead and let's I don't know why I named it Austria, but anyways, I'll show you guys what I had going on here. So this is the city that I just had going on. I hate it when it starts up a city and the whole city is gridlock freaking power outage. Happens every time. But anyways, okay, there we go. So this is the city that I started. Let's see here. Just moving around, I guess. You guys can kind of see what's going on. These undeveloped ones are actually brand new, so it's not like actually undeveloped. But what I'm going for in this stream actually is a Megalopolis, which is 500,000 people. And I don't know if it's something I can easily pull off, but we're going to try it anyways. Shh, pollution warning. That's the first time I've ever gotten one of those, actually. That's really dumb. Let's go ahead and let's see what's going on here. Let's go ahead and check out the map. I need to pull up something else here, too, on my other screen really quick, so excuse the fact that it just muted itself. But, there's certain, like... I don't know, I was Googling around, and there's actually this one page that on, what is it? Let me see if I can find it here. Yeah, oh, no, that's not it. Which one was it? Hang on, I need to figure this out, because it's actually vitally important that I have this pulled up. Let's see, where is it? There it is. It's on GameFAQs. Apparently, these guys on GameFAQs did research on this game and found out which lands have the biggest percentage of land. And I'm going to be using the one that the one seed that has the most amount of land. So that's going to be interesting, I guess. Anyways, okay, let's see here. Okay, so that's the housing development thing. Where's the pollution at? I'm guessing it's in the bottom right. Oh, come on with your pollution warning. That's like nothing. Shut up. That's literally nothing. Freaking gives me a pollution warning and there's no pollution. Like a little bit right there. Ooh. Oh my god. Like the end of the world, guys. That's it. So anyways, the world's pretty decent, but it's inefficient, and I'm going to try something different that involves actually using no roads. It's something in a YouTube video that I saw, and just, I don't know, I've never gotten a Megalopolis before, cheating or otherwise. Or I may have once when I was a kid. But anyways, so yeah, this is the world. I named it Austria because I wasn't thinking of anything better at the time, I guess. Yeah. I get really mad when I see hospitals because they grow so often, and when you see one and it's not this building right here, it actually prevents it from growing into one of these giant condominium buildings. So, and that's where you get, like, if you have a ton of these in your world, then yeah, your city's booming. So anyways, yeah. So anyways, that's the world, I guess. Let's go ahead and let's exit out here. Let's do a little, go to menu here, save. There we go. So we're gonna start a new here. I just want to see if this is gonna work. I don't know. I'm just messing around, I guess. Let's go and let's start a new city. So the seed that I want to be using, of the 999 seeds that there are, I want to be using, hang on, let me like make sure I have both this and the chat up, just in case I need them both. But the seed I'm going to be using is 61 because it has 85% land, or 85.5% land, whereas all the other ones are below it, or 84 or below. And this one's awful. Yeah. Some of them can be good, though, because, like, I don't know. I try and find one. Like, I always thought with this game, when you build residential areas, for those of you that don't know what SimCity is, which is probably very few of you, it's a game where you operate your own city. Plain and simple. You have residential, you have commercial, and you have industrial areas. You get special perks here and there. You build power plants and whatnot. It's a very basic version of the game. And, yeah. I am paying attention to the chat, guys, but I also want to be playing my games here. So anyways, this is the world that has the most amount of land space. So we're going to go with it, I guess. Number 61. Yep. Okay. Let's go and let's do this. I think what I built on before was an island map even. I built on... Okay, so my previous city was on something that only had 45.9% land. This is 85.5. So I've thought of two different... Okay, what should the name of the city be? Maximum of 8 characters. I considered naming it like Antville. Yeah, Ant Farm. Actually, the Ant Farm. The Ant Farm, that's perfect, actually. Because it just fits. The Ant Farm. I mean, seriously, it just fits. Man, somebody just had that down packed. They just readied that. Alright, so we're playing on the Ant Farm here. We're playing on hard. Actually, no. I don't know if there's any other mechanics that go into easy, medium, hard. But I actually want to do easy. Not for the money, because I'm cheating that. But because I don't know if easy, medium, or hard factors into how easily or hard a city can grow. So, I don't know. And I'm guessing none of you know that. Because I don't even know that. And I've looked around. So anyways, we're going to select easy, actually. I'm not doing easy. Do medium. Why medium? Like I said, the difficulty doesn't matter. I'm going to do easy because I want the city to grow as much as possible. We're doing anything and everything that we can do aside from using the debug menu. So anyways, let's go and let's start with an easy town here. So what you have to do when starting off, if you want to do the money cheat, you have to start off by going into your tax records here. You have to set everything to 0%. Basically, the cheat is ultimately what you have to pull off is that you need to go through a given year with the L button pressed, and when you raise your funding levels back up, you need to be in the negative numbers, and that'll give you infinite money. That's all that's required, and to do that, you need to... Okay, let's go ahead and... actually, let's set the game time to fast here. So what I like to do personally... So let's see here. So what I like to do is I like to set up a nuclear power plant, and then basically what you can do is you can do crap like this, you know, just bam. It doesn't really matter what I place and where I place it right now because, yeah, it just doesn't matter right now because all I need is just money to be spent. You know, just placing roads around, I guess, just randomness. Like, this is, I'm not trying to do anything right now. Okay, now let's go and let's just set up, you know, set up like an airport or something. Let's set up another fire department. I don't know. I don't care. You know, let's set up some of these. That can create some, you know, pretty decent amount of cost. I'm not doing anything that merits any sort of anything, so don't even worry about that, guys. Alright. Okay. Bash is on Ant. That's cool. That's cool. If I were able to log in right now, I would mod you, but unfortunately not able to log into Twitch right now. I do not know why. Anyways, so here's what I like to do to spend money. Just boom, boom, boom. Spend as much as you can. Then you just bulldoze that crap to the ground. Bam. Said the most important part is that we end off the year with nothing. Well, you could have like $1 or something. It doesn't matter. The point is you want to go through the next year in a negative number. And you can't do that if you like build like just a power plant or something. You can't do that. So, oh crap. Okay, so let's do this. So now we're in February with no money. So now we literally... Oh, shut up. Don't give me that. I built 5 fire departments. It gives me the... Shut up with your pollution warning. I want the time to pass. The original SimCity's pretty awesome. That's a lot of fire departments. Maybe the fire department went on fire. Yeah, bro. That's it. I'm not gonna sing the minor, guys. I'm not gonna do it. I'm sorry. I'm an awful singer. It's not like, I don't know. I'm just not good at it. I'm not gonna sing it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Pollution very high. Wow. Okay, shut up. Yeah, it's because I have 3 of the biggest pollution building things in like one area. What 640 people would move to this dumb town that has 2 fire departments and one residential area? What dumb 1,000 people would do this? I'm so confused right now. Look at this. There are 1,000 people dumb enough to move to this city. Okay, so we're in August. Again, we're just kind of waiting here. So the airport and the railroad area should make for a pretty good cost investment. So once I get my infinite monies, we'll be good. Though I don't know how I did it. I've done the money cheat twice before. And I did it on a world that had 999 already. Maybe it's the cost investment for a given year needs to be in the negative. That would make more sense. And obviously if you start off with 0. So I don't even know, honestly. I really have no idea. Happy birthday? It's not my birthday. Unless somebody else said that in chat. Mondays? Yeah, so I hope this works. So I hold L. You keep the taxes at 0. Oh, wait, no. You don't mess with taxes yet. You hit go with figures. You hit the X button twice to skip into January. You go back into the taxes while still holding L. I don't remember which button I had set for it. But anyways, now I go to 100%, which is going to set me in the negatives. We'll just keep doing this. And hopefully, if this works, it did this way last time. And then you hit go with figures. And then you exit out, and bam, you get infinite money. So, yeah, there's that. Now we just destroy all this crap, because this is not the arrangement I want to build things in. The arrangement I'm going to be building in is actually a little bit disorganized. So, but it's going to be fun to mess with. Okay, is there still 1,000 people living in this town? Because I hope not. And I hope I don't get fired before I get the chance to build. Alright, so anyways, this is what we're going to be doing. It may seem a little bit weird, but you know what? I don't care. There's also a YouTube video I'd really like to pull up to actually remind myself of the format. So let me go ahead and let me go through my history here because, let's see here. Alright, let me go ahead and let's see. So, it's like you have to do this in such a specific way. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4... and a half away. Okay. I think I might understand the format. I'm not really too sure if I do, though. We'll see. It's actually, again, it's going to turn out to be a fairly boring looking format, but I just want to give this a shot anyways. So let's go ahead. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's do this. So basically, we're going to start. Oh, crap. Okay. I need to be careful. Yeah, shut up. Shut up. I know it's... You know what? Shut up. Stop. Stop with the game speed. Okay, I don't need his dumb reminders. So yeah, this may seem very weird what I'm doing, but there's a rhyme and a reason to it. So I'm going to just run down this entire line here. Actually, I need to be up here. And yes, I still know that I have that thing to build too. What the heck is that in the bottom left? That's weird. I'm so confused right now. Like when I scroll, there's like this... partially round thing. Yeah, you guys can see that on stream too because of the way I have it set up. I have no idea. We'll see, I guess. I have no idea if this is going to work. I do know that an airport needs to be in this bottom corner. So that, I think if this works the same way the video does. No, it doesn't stop right on it. Crap. Okay, I have no idea then. But anyways, yeah. Again, this will get a little bit boring, I think. Wait a minute. I think I might have known what... I think I might know what I just did wrong. Let me go and let me take a look here. I think I do. Yeah. Oh my god. I think I have to undo all of those. Because I need to run a railroad along the entire top bit. And I ruined that. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's do this. Whatever. Who cares? Who cares? I have infinite money. I do what I want. You can't tell me otherwise. Okay. There we go. So now, let's start with this. The railroad all along the top here. Yeah, I know, right? That's a real nice amount of money. Somebody gave $1 million donation to develop on this bit of land. What am I gonna do? Not use it? Alright, there we go. Cool. Alright, so now let's get started here. I wish there was a faster way to move the mouse. Actually, let's go and let's do the industrial thing. Okay, so now we're just spamming buttons here. See if pushing these fast enough will just work. Oh, nope, nope. That ain't gonna work. I tried. Oh, well. But yeah, I don't even know if this will work, given that this is all one big brand new city. I have no idea. What I do know is I'll be getting a whole lot of complaints about pollution with this format. So we shall see. But hey, we're doing it. I'd love to get a Megalopolis live on stream. Even if it is through cheating methods, I don't care. So we'll see. Okay, let's go ahead and let's build up here. That noise is abysmal. That's the worst. Ugh. So how excited are you guys that school, well, at least for those of you that still go to school, how excited are you that school is almost over? Let's get a show of hands here. I'd really like to know. And whenever the music drops out, it's because I'm looking at this video that I'm like figuring out this format with. And yeah, we'll see. So, okay. So this makes sense. So basically what I want to be doing here, let's go ahead and let's go back into game here. That if I do this, this, and this, now it's every 4. I want to have a police station in between. So every 4 of these, I want to have a police station in between. So basically, you don't ever want to go 10 blocks between any given police station, I think. When we're school, I can watch more of your videos. Yeah, yeah, I definitely got a lot of that last summer. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait a minute. I messed that up. Okay, whatever. Yeah. Let's see here. So, alright, so that one needs to be right there. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Really, again, I have no idea if this is gonna work. I'm just going at it here. I think I'm going to wind up building the majority of this entire city before I even start it. That'll be the most exciting part of the stream, seeing if the town completely fails or it just completely succeeds. I really have no idea what's going to happen here. This is all just like one big experimental idea. But I'm not even going to start the city again until I at the very least, have some of my residential presence installed in the city. So we'll see. 4, 1, 2, 3... Actually, I can just technically use the... Okay, there we go. So there's that. So now let's go ahead and let's place down our police departments here. I think fire departments are much more lenient in this game. This music gets really unbearable after a while, but that's why you aim to... That's why you... Whoa, okay, there's already a plane flying. That's pretty funny. Okay, I have no idea what the format is supposed to be like when you get down too far. I'm copying another video that I saw. I have no idea if this is gonna work. Oh, for a second I thought I messed up building that, but I did not, I guess. Okay, so again, police department every 5 or so. Okay, and there is gonna be one right next to this here, so let's go ahead and let's do that. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. So basically what we're doing is we're building like 3 zones of anything specific, then a separation with a large area of park, and then we're going to go with commercial districts, and then another large park area, and then just a giant set of residential. Like, I think that's going to be the rest of it, is residential. So it's like trying to be as efficient as possible. And it might work, might not. I have no idea. But the rest of this, so yeah, I apologize if this gets boring. But I do what I want. That's like, this is actually one of those streams where I just kind of do whatever. Alright, yeah, so here we go so far. Very boring looking city. What I should have done is I should have built the Austria city on stream, because then that would have been good, because I was just building that city as it grew. This one is like, I'm showing you guys a boring experimental idea. But, yeah. Oh wait, Bash sent me a message. What's he want? What's up with him? I told you, Bash. Bash, I can't make you a mod in my stream because I can't log in for whatever dumb reason. So yeah, I might bust out my laptop and actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick. Maybe it'll work on my laptop. Give me a second. We shall see. We shall see. So just give me a sec, guys. Laptop. I have a 4th monitor going here. Get on my level. Oh my god. Alright. So if I can log in through my laptop, that'll be good. Alright. Nightbot is, Nightbot's just a bot. I hope you guys know. Okay, so let's see here. This is like all the most boring thing you could possibly think of doing. Alright, let me log in on the laptop here. Let's see. Give me 1 second, bros. So much derp going on here. I apologize for everything. But I want to be able to control the chat, so. I have the volume turned off on my laptop, so. No, I'm not logged in here either. Maybe I'm banned. I have no idea. If I'm banned, how am I streaming though? Oh! I'm on! Okay, nice, we're on. Finally! Jesus, that was so dumb. So now let me go ahead and let me mod some peeps. Just hang on a second, guys. Okay, let's see here. Why can't I scroll the stream chat? Oh, wait a minute. Because I need to actually just use the scroll wheel. Come on. There we go. Bashiverse. There you are. There's that boy. Okay, let's go ahead and let's ban Bashiverse. Okay, just kidding. JK, guys. Okay. Oh, can you guys still hear me? This cord from my microphone is getting a little bit weak, and yeah, you guys can still hear me. I see the little thing bouncing around. But oh man, I need to turn that down just a little bit, just a hair, because that's brutal. Honestly, for me, it's brutal. I'll turn it up for you guys if you guys need it to be turned up louder, but for me, that was brutal. Because I don't have it streaming the music at full volume. Okay, cool. Read the messages louder. What do you need to be louder? Be more specific when you're saying such things. Okay, there we go. I could even... Hang on. I could even now... Yeah, I have the video over here. So that's the last row of that. Now I need to go with Now I need to go with... Railroad 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... And then one more. And then we're going to place nuclear power plants in the middle. I think we're going to have 5 of them. That's what we need. We need 4 to operate a city of the size I'm about to do. Okay, play the miner in the background. You guys want me to play the miner in the background? I could turn down this music and just play that real quick. I mean, I suppose. If you guys want. Oh no, I messed it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I messed that up. Yeah, yep. I messed that up. Okay. I'll play it like 1 time in the background or something. Alright, just give me a sec, bros. Can't believe I messed that up. I counted 5, but I wasn't factoring in the other rail that's going to be running adjacent to the current one. So I actually needed to do this and then count 5. How do you have so much money? Because I'm a straight up baller, yo. No, it's a cheat. And I mentioned from the beginning I was going to be doing the cheat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, you guys want me to play the miner? All right, you know what? Let's do this. Let's play the miner in the background. Let me go ahead and let me turn. Hang on. Let me open up my mixer here. So basically, I need to turn my sounds up, and I need to have this turned way down. You're probably gonna hear an ad because ads play in my own video. All right, let's go ahead and let's do this. Let's play the miner on stream. Sure thing. Yep. Hey, it's that dumb Internet Explorer ad. Let's go to the annotations mode. There we go. No ads there. I don't get ads when I go to edit annotations. Thank God. Okay, let's do this. Sweet. All right. Sweet. Just waking up in the morning in the new world. I'll be honest with you, I just want to explore. And when I think about it, makes me want to do more. So let's get down to it, mine ore. The creepers of the night just want to see me fail. Yeah, right, they're better off trying to freeze hell. Some of us play for the thrill ride, and others play just to build. But I do it for the blocks most people only dream of. Every time I fall, that's only making my pick strong. And I'll be in the mine with my pick, baby, till the end, until you hear the sound of my tool breaking. Until Herobrine casts a spell that'll send you to the depths of hell. Until you spawn in your home, what you gonna do now? Take my pick and my sword. Gonna search until I'm bored. Give me coal, dig this hole. And that's when it came to me, suddenly, amazingly, I am a miner. What you wanted? I am a miner. Here comes the miner. And that's when it came to me, suddenly, amazingly, I am a miner. And if I can last with mobs around, there's no reason you should ever have your health down. 2 blocks high and my skin is kinda brown, hailing from the bedrock 60 blocks below the ground. The sun is going down, I need to get in somewhere fast. Now I'm yelling, where's my pick at? It's gonna take a couple left clicks and my right hand for the mobs to see I'm not the one who's got it bad. Until Herobrine casts a spell that'll send you to the depths of hell. Until you spawn at home, what you gonna do now? Take my pick and my sword. Gonna search until I'm bored. Give me coal, dig this hole. And that's when it came to me, suddenly, amazingly, I am a miner. I am a miner. Here comes the miner. And that's when it came to me, suddenly, amazingly, I am a miner. What we gonna be? What we gonna be? Now tell them what we gonna be, y'all. What we gonna be? What we gonna be? What we gonna be, y'all. If you fall, pick yourself up off the floor. And when your armor can't take no more, just remember what you're mine for, cause I know I'm for damn sure. Yeah, I left the damn out of the actual song, but gonna search until I'm bored. Man, this ending scene that's coming at the end of the song here is like my favorite part of the whole video. I had so much fun directing that. I'm not singing the rest of it except for the end there. I listen to what you guys say sometimes. Here comes the miner. And that's when it came to me, suddenly, amazingly, I am a miner. Until Herobrine casts a spell that'll send you to the depths of hell. Until you spawn in your bed, what we gonna do now? Yeah. For the win. And then the SimCity music is like kicked in again. And then the credits music. The credits, I'm like really proud of how professional looking they turned out. Alright, anyways, we're done with that. Okay, let's go and let's turn back up them game sounds. There we go. A little bit lower. Yeah. There. Op has delivered. Alright, here we go. I want to be able to get the city underway. I didn't even think about the fact of how boring this is going to be starting out. Yeah, let me be sure I save the city first because this program that I'm using is known to crash. I like how it's still just... Yeah, it's still just a village because I haven't even started the city yet. Is there still... Oh, there's no more people living here. Good. They don't belong. Alright, let's see here. I'm literally like copying another design that I've seen. Okay, we'll see here. We'll see. We'll see how this turns out. Oh wow, there's a bunch of power plant requirements on the top of the map too. So that's gonna be interesting. Okay, so there's 4 more power plants I need to put on the... I was gonna say, it didn't seem like 4 would be enough to run a fully packed city. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's hook all these things up. So I don't know how, I don't think I need to put the lines very long at all. I just need to have any given group of them connected, pretty much. So yeah, but I'm gonna do this anyways, whatever. Okay. So now the adventure continues. 1, 2. Do I need to... Oh, okay, I should be adding a stadium too below one of these. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Let's do it up here. Let's do it up here, I guess. Hey! Hey! Alright, cool. So I'm guessing I need to do a police station every 5 again? I'm not too sure. Again, I'm going through this video here that I see. And, yeah. Oh, no, it's not every 5 this time. Or is it? I have no idea. I really can't tell. I'm literally copying someone else's city. I'm such a terrible person. I really am. You guys can say it all you want. Okay. Alright. Sure. So I'm gonna do a police station every 5 here. All 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why did they skip a set? I'm confused at that. Yeah, they skipped the set here, so I'm just gonna do that too. I think it has to do with how it turns out on the top of the map. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. I'll eventually build fire departments, I promise. This is like this city. The idea of a city like this is so illogical. Imagine a city that had no roads, only public transportation on railways. Like, seriously, the most illogical thing I've ever heard of. But whatever, I'm doing it. Oh my god, this is such a terrible idea for a live stream. What am I even doing? 3, 4, and then another one. As soon as I get the first set of residentials up, like the first column, I will turn the city on. Like, this city will be turned upside down. Okay, what else is up there? Okay, let's see. Going up the ladder here. So it looks like... Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Whatevs. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I guess. I need to place a police station here. It's kind of weird, but whatever. Maybe it's because it's most efficient to do that or something. I have no idea. Like what this whole city is doing involving efficiency and stuff. Alright, so let's do that, bang. We're finally gonna have to start building some fire departments too. So let's go ahead and let's do that. I'm literally copying someone else's design. I feel like such an awful person, and I probably should. Okay, again, that's not working. I tried and failed. We've used 1/10 of our money, and we haven't even started the city yet. I should have, like, done this and then just started the stream. That would have been a better idea, I think. Honestly, it probably would have been a better idea. Burp, 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 burp. Like, imagine if you moved to a new city... Seriously? Seriously, just imagine if you moved to a new city, a brand new city, and it was, like, as big as New York, but none of it was developed. But, like, the roadways and everything were in place. That just, no, it just wouldn't work. I don't even understand. But whatevs. It makes no sense whatsoever. Okay, let's just do this because it shows up. Okay. Let's go and let's destroy that. So we need one more lane of commercials and commercial districts, and then we need the residential. And I think it might be full residential from then on out. I have no idea, honestly. We shall see. It should be interesting. Like, it's interesting for me because I'm very much a numbers person. I'm interested in figuring out, like, how all this works. You know, this could turn out, like, this could totally backfire in my face here, but I don't think that it will. So let's have some... Oh, crap. Okay. Plus with infinite money, see, it's almost more fun to have infinite money. But how's about this, guys? Once I do this experiment, if I'm still up for it, I'll do a town without cheats. How's that? What do you guys think? Oh, by the way, guys, don't scream about the ads. They're automatic now. So, yeah. I'm just saying. They are automatic, and... it's fine anyways. You don't miss much between ads, so... Okay. Yeah, because I'm guessing you guys are just like, this is boring, Ant. I don't care, I do what I want. When going for a Megalopolis, you have to do it the right way, because... Seriously, if you do... for a Megalopolis... Alright, so now it's residential with this, looks like the same format. I probably should start up the town really quickly so I can get the police and fire department things. Okay, this is awful. Oh crap, I need to stop it immediately. Because I don't want growth to happen incorrectly. Okay, there we go. See, it's kind of funny though, like, yes, that's what I wanted. I wanted the police and fire department thing real quick. So now, what I need to do, let's see here. So let's set up, so again, our first set of residentials, then a police station, then that, and we need to have a police department here. Let's see, police department, yeah, see, it's residential from here on out, just completely and totally residential. What I'm hoping is that the city becomes a metropolis before the end of the first year. That'll be a really cool thing if that just winds up happening. I would be so just like, whoa, if that happened. Okay, so let me go ahead and let's start at the bottom here. Okay, so, alright. So moving down the map here. Let's see. Yeah, actually, oh my god, me and the person in the video that I'm watching are using the exact same spawn map. Like the format, like all the maps spawn differently, but we're using the exact same one. I'm seeing all the same patterns happen on his that are happening on mine. So that's pretty funny. I can't lie, honestly. That's really funny. Okay, so that goes all the way to the end there. A power line is going to be stretching this expanse of an area, I guess. So, I guess technically everything should just go according to plan. We'll see, I guess. Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, and then all this, and then the rest of it's going to be residential. I really have no idea what to expect, honestly, guys. This could be an epic disaster, or it could be epically funny. Okay, so then I need to do an industrial area right here and here. I'm doing everything that I see in this video. By the way, if you guys want to see what video I'm watching, I think if you search up Megalopolis, it's like some video with 124,000 views. And I'm like copying that format just to see if it'll work. Because if it works, that'll be hilarious. So yeah, just to give you guys the context, so you know what I'm doing here. Okay, there we go. That's good enough for the time being on that end. All right, and then let's go ahead and let's do our park right here. Yeah, I'm making no sense right now, and I know this, guys. I know this. Oh, I can't build that right there. That's weird. I'm supposed to be able to. He must have put a landfill there or something. Because that would make a lot of sense. Because, yeah, I can't build there. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I did something wrong. Did I do anything wrong? I think I might have. No, I didn't. I have no idea what's up. Weird. Okay, whatevs. Maybe we do have a slightly different spawn, or they don't spawn the same every time or something. I really have no idea. Okay, so there we go. So I want to go... Alright, well, that one's built... Oh, crap. Didn't mean to build that one. Oh, Bash. How you doing, bud? Okay, 4 of those. Yeah, so again, it's 4, then a police department, then 4, then a police department, and it just... It freaking goes on forever and ever. Again, once I have this first stretch of residentials built, I will... Oh, wait, I'm building too many. Okay. Then, yeah, if the format just goes according... Yeah, it just goes according to the way this is supposed to. Police department. This is all incredibly boring. I get it, guys. I get it. I didn't think about these things when I started the stream. Okay, so then there's that. But hey, we'll be in phase 2 here pretty soon. We definitely will be. Okay, and then I think this one. So from the top, yeah, we need to do this one right here. Wait a minute. Let's see here. I'm actually not too... Oh, it's right here. Okay, this is where I need to place it. So that one. Police department, fire department. More residentials. And then residentials all along this line. And then we'll be able to start up the city finally. Like, we're almost there, guys. And I'm just going to keep building and building and building. And I'm going to... actually, I think I'm going to wind up getting too many of those little perks to store on one screen. Which could be unfortunate. I really have no idea how that's going to turn out. I might have to stop the city if I get too many. Okay, so that's good. Let's go and let's create parks right here. Good enough. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. It's 1:13 where I am, and I'm doing this. I'm going to stop the stream before too long, though, and I'll probably wind up playing a little bit longer. But I don't want to go forever here. Okay, let's go and let's just connect a few of these here, because I always get uncomfortable when there's too many of these not connected. I have no idea if there's any repercussions to that, but I don't think it'll be too far and wide. Let's do a few more of these here. Just get this going up here. Connect this to the top land. Actually, I am gonna set up this one more, but I don't need to add any police stations along this line at all, so we're good. And then I'll start the city up. I really wonder how well this will work. Okay, guys, we're almost there. We're going to be starting up the city here soon. Currently, it has a population of 0. So we'll see how this turns out. This could be hilarious, or it could be a hilarious disaster. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. I am going to load to the next part in the video, though, so I can at least be doing that. Okay, that needs to be park area because I can't do anything with it. This is all very efficient, I can tell. Okay, I need to set... See, like, anything that is just like beach or forest or whatever needs to be parked because parks are more valuable. Okay, so then there's that. We're almost set to begin. Shall we begin? Alright, so then I need to be doing the police department thing again. Alright, we're set to start up this friggin' city. Let's go and let's save it. So, starting as a village in February of 01. Here we go. Okay, let's start it up. Let's start it up. Let's see. I think we're going to start it up on medium mode. Okay, so let me make sure that everything is receiving power. Yeah, see, this entire section wasn't receiving power yet. Okay, let me make sure, again, just, you know, we can set up a few power lines here and there. Again, I don't think it affects anything. Yep, got all the power plants set up. All the ones up top are plugged in. We're good. All right, let's see if the city grows. Shall we begin? Police Department headquarters. Gee, no surprise there. More roads required. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, these are all unpowered, but they will be powered here in just a second. Or maybe the person who made this city... I'm actually wondering if nobody can move in. Because maybe he did something behind the scenes. Oh, no, it went up to 3,200 immediately. Wow, that was fast. Immediately went up to 3,200. Usually it takes a couple of ticks for that to happen. Oh god. Where's the growth even? Like, look, none of the houses have started growing yet. We have a population of 6,240. Okay, so I think it works off of increments of 3,200. All right, let me go ahead and let me destroy one of these houses here. I think we probably want it. I think we actually want it right about like here. I don't think I'm gonna be too precise from here though. Okay, there we go. 6,200, 6,240, 8,480. We're already get a large park, bro. I don't know where I'm supposed to be placing these, honestly. So these are just going to kind of go wherever. I think, actually, I have an idea as to where to place one. We'll see here. Let me place one right here in the middle of a large residential type thing because these parks raise the value of areas around them. So there we go. So now as we're moving here, I can still be building. So let me go ahead and let me get this started. So I think... Let's see here. Oh god, hang on 1 second, guys. I moved the video to a bad spot, so yeah, I need to be on the lookout here. So those are the first 2 rows, and then he just skips by them. Okay. So now the town will continue to flourish. And yes, I do need to gap it like this. I do need to get, well, not like that, but I do. Apparently, I need to have a gap for a giant park area scrolling down this entire thing. I don't know why, but it's there, so I want to do it. 11,000 already. That's pretty impressive, considering I haven't used that much of the land. Okay, there we go. Scroll up to the top here. It's already become a city. Alright, let's see if we can become a metropolis before the end of the year. That would be amazing. I have no idea if it's possible. Okay, actually, let's set up the railway, because that's going to be most important. City is growing, guys. All you need is $1 million, and then you can build a 1,000,000-person city, no problem. Man, New York, that's cheapo stuff right there. Imagine if you could build New York with $8 million. That would be amazing. Like, dang. Right. Okay, so, actually, I don't really know what the ratio as far as police... Okay, I still need to be doing the every 4 police departments thing. Train station! Gee, what a surprise. Okay, well, the police department goes here. I'm actually going to, I don't know where I'm going to place the train station, but I need to place it quickly because I don't want this thing to fill up. So I'm going to actually place it right there, since it's on the corner of everything. So I guess that works. Okay. I don't really think it matters where I place the police things here. I really don't think it matters. Okay. And then let's keep doing residential districts. Guys, these ones are powered. I don't know what this city is complaining about. Alright, we're at 14. I don't think we're going to hit it before the end of the year, but we might. Okay, that would be hilarious if we did. Okay, so then that's 4. Let's go and let's just place down another regular one here. We're getting there. 18,000. This could be impressive. Could be very impressive. Sister city of... Okay. I guess they like our city already. Let's go and let's build that windmill right here. I think those also increase the value of homes, so it's good to have. Let's do the police department right here. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 2. Oh, wait a minute. No, I didn't mess it up. Okay. Oh, crap, but I messed that one up. We're at 18,000. The city's going to basically build itself here pretty soon, though, which is going to be awesome. Okay, there we go. All the residential stuff. Let's get all those parks in there. This is all just so stupid, but so hilarious. So epically hilarious and stupid. Alright. Okay, so let's be sure, again, this is all connected, because I don't know how often these power things need to be placed. Look at all that high quality stuff there. There's a lot of high quality stuff going on here. The industrial stuff, everything's growing just fine. Definitely need more of a lot of things. Am I going to Minecon? Yes, I am, because I think I know where it's going to be. I don't have any official word on it, but I think I know exactly where it's going to be. So, there's that, I guess. I think, according from what I've heard, it's going to be in Disney World, Florida. So there's that. I don't know why I said it like that. I couldn't tell you why I just said that like that. It's going to be at Disney World. Yeah, Disney World, Florida is where I think it's going to be. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. Actually, what I was aiming to do is I was aiming to scroll so I can place a few more of these just along the line. So, bang, 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 bang. Actually, I don't know why I placed that one there. There we go. I don't even know. Oh, wow. I'm a little bit off position as far as the camera goes. Let me go and let me fix that. There we go. I think I need to have the camera less zoomed in. I think that'll help a lot, actually. Let's go ahead and let's do that. Let's configure the input so it's not zoomed in as far. Okay, there we go. And then obviously I got to fix the light settings because they're dumb. There we go. Good enough. My hair's a mess because my headphones keep sliding backwards, which like causes the back end of my hair to raise up, and I'm suddenly alfalfa. Okay, let's go ahead and let's save one more time here because we got the city going. Went from a village to a city in 1 year. And we're almost a third of the way. More roads required. I don't care at all. I don't care. Okay, there we go. So now we start another giant section. Like, the residents don't seem to care. I don't think traffic is going to be an issue when the only way to get around is public transportation. I literally think traffic can't become an issue if you have, if all you have is public transportation. Oh no, I can't place one there. Okay, balls, whatever. Let's go ahead and let's destroy that. Again, I have no idea if it matters or not, but I don't like them. Okay, there we go. Cool. So there's that. This is bugging me. It's bugging my OCD that there's a second one right next to another one. Okay, there we go. So we're at 29,000 now. The guy in his video too, hang on. Let me see here. Yeah, he literally, yeah, I actually see when he was scrolling on his map, he was using the exact same map layout as I was. So that's funny. That's really funny. Alrighty then. So that's all residential right there. So let's see, is he scrolling up the map? Okay, he's scrolling down the map at this point. So let's go and let's just take a look here. So I need to figure out like how he organizes this further down the list, or further down the way, I guess, is what I'm looking to say. Yeah, it's just residential, I think, until the land starts rising. So let's see here. I need to go to where he is on the bottom. Yeah, okay. This is making sense. So there's that. I'm such a friggin' copycat. Whatever, I don't care. Leave me alone. What inspired me to do this? I have no idea. I randomly had an urge to play SimCity, and this is the results. It's just this. It's everything I am doing right now. The amount of life I am wasting on this. But I'm having fun with it, and if you guys are willing to watch it, then I'm willing to do it. Okay, there we go. And then, let's see. I don't think the next row needs them either. Let's see. Let's go back to the video here and see. Does the next row need them? Yeah, they do, but just not yet. Oh my god, in this video it looks like he had a plane crash into his police department, and instead of getting rid of police department, he just put parks where the police department was. Like, so it's like half police department, half park. I could just imagine seeing that in a city or something. Alright, so I think we're good on that front. Oh, I derped the music. Hardcore. Hardcore, bros. Hardcore. Alright, so now we need to start doing the residential thing again. Again with the police department right here. It's getting very repetitive, but we're on the last half before the city is just completely built. Like, once the city's completely built, we're done. You know, I have nothing else I can touch. We just sit and wait, which will also probably be very boring, so I apologize in advance. Is that supposed to be... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, okay, that's perfect distance. Okay, so... Alright, he went a rather large distance, though, without... That was, like, the only police station he placed in that line until he got to the very bottom here. In which case, there's that. So 1, 2... Wait a minute, is that lined up with everything else? Yeah, it is. Okay. So then he had that, and this is the only other police station he had in this entire line. Otherwise, it was all residential. I have no idea why, but I'm gonna go with it. And you can't do anything right there, so parks go there. Even though beaches would technically make it more valuable in the land of SimCity, all you have to work on, like... Okay, apparently I get another large park, so I'm gonna place that down here. Ooh, and I do get another one of these, fancy pants, yeah, those things. The police department things. So I should probably get on that pretty soon. We're getting there, guys. We're, like, now the city's actually going, and we'll be at a... Wait, we have like, a smidgen of a chance. If I just keep going with this, we have a smidgen of a chance to land a metropolis before the end of the first year. I think it took me 6 years on my previous world to do it. With cheats, even. But, who knows? We could do it. I think it's possible. What do you guys think? Leave a comment. We're doing it, guys. We're doing this. Why? Because I can. I don't care if the stream count is low. I'm doing this because I'm having fun with it, and I'm sure there might be a few of you who are having fun watching. By a few, I mean a very limited few, because it's not boring to me. It's just I can see where it would come off that way. Maybe I, like, put myself down too much. Who knows? Okay, good enough, good enough. Alright, So now, let's see here. So moving, okay, I need to go back to the game here. I'm literally trying to exactly copy what this person did. Like, exactly. So now I need to go on this next row. Second one in is where the next police station is. And then we start up with all the residentials again. This is so efficient. Maybe I should have kept the city off and just until everything was done. Maybe not. Actually, that would have been really, really boring. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what he's got going on. Oh crap, he scrolled down that part too fast. Okay, so now he's scrolling down this part of the map. Oh, it looks like he mixed in, I don't know why, but he mixed in some commercial areas. I think he probably did it as level as he could, like, you know, as close as he could. Okay, hang on, let's see here. Yeah, again, when the music drops out, I'm looking at this video. Alright, so I'm supposed to be able to build there. I don't know why I can't. Probably I need a landfill. Like, once I've built over everything, I think you start getting offers for landfills. And I'd wind up building it, like, right here, because I'd want to take up the most amount of water space that I can. I don't know. Could be wrong, I guess. Yeah, let's see here. So, more parks right here. And I need to do a park right here, and then a park right there, and then it's more residentials for the win. Alright, okay, I need to scroll back in the video. Okay, so I need to go to where he's at the top of the map. I'm doing this so wrong. Okay, just saying there are literally thousands of people. What do you mean by thousands of people watching the stream? I don't think so. Alright, so here he does something a little bit awkward. Let's see here. He does like this, but he leaves the... Oh, crap, I didn't mean to do that. He leaves those top two bits open for parks. I think because... Yeah, I have no idea. All I know is he left them open. So I'm going to leave them open for now. Because maybe the demand... Oh, crap. I did it again! I'm trying to be as efficient as I can. Okay, so let's see what's going on as far as how many police departments I need. I can actually line them up with what he has shown in the video. So... Hey, it's a capital. Cool. So we're a capital in August. Wait a minute. I think I'm really, really lacking on the police department side of things. Actually, no, I'm not. There we go. I just need one right there. That's all I need for the time being. I was going to say, it seemed like there wasn't enough up here, but I guess there is. Okay, there we go. And then, again, it goes to every 4. 2, 3, 4. So I know there's a definite pattern going on here. Okay, there we go. Imagine if you built a stadium or something in the city. Like, I have one up here. Imagine if you built a stadium and they're like, we want another stadium. Like, how stupid of a city would that be? Oh, we have a stadium? We want another one. That would be so bull. Because stadiums are the entertainment thing, which I don't know if that increases home value, but it does increase interest for the town, so. Bye, Ant, you're the best. Bye! This is the original SimCity. The train ride to get to the stadium is too long. Oh, crap, I don't know what to do as far as these go. Casino brings in more money. So, obviously parks, because parks raise residential value like crazy. And I think I want to build it, like, up here, where I don't really have much. You want to, like, have them spread out so that they affect the maximum area. Oh, crap, I don't have any power going to this. That's bad. Okay, let's go ahead and let's fix this problem here. There we go. Problem resolved. Cool. We're almost there, guys. Like, look. It's, like, basically within range. It's only a scrolling screen away. Okay, let's go ahead and let's build all the way down here. I think the way it works coding-wise with this is that there needs to be a form of transportation attached to a building in order for it to have any sort of kind of chance of growth. I don't know what exactly ties into that, but I'm pretty sure that's what it involves. Okay, so apparently too... Hang on. Let's bring this back up. These are not these. This is a park. This is a park right here, and these are actually commercial districts. I have no idea why. Maybe it helps. I don't know. I don't know, I'm just copying someone else's methods. I think after this, though, we'll build a city legit. Hey, another library. Cool. Let's build that near where there isn't really anything. Right. I hate to destroy a town. I hate to destroy something like this, but I think a library will benefit a lot. Right there. See, it's these that I'm not not like scouring this guy's video to see where he places libraries and stuff like that. That would be too out of control. Okay, so the next bit is actually largely residential. Largely commercial, actually. Just kind of weird. And then it goes back to being industrial, I guess. Which is, again, weird. So I guess. So this entire row, I think, it's just nothing but commercial. If I'm wrong about any of this, I'll destroy it on my way back. Oh, crap. Okay, let's power these suckers up. Yeah, it seems like the need for commercials is gonna be on the rise here pretty quickly. So we'll see. I'm gonna actually probably start doing weekly live streams during the summer. I announced it on Twitter not too long ago, and I'm really considering it. Like, it seems like it would be a fun idea. It would be comprised mostly of Minecraft, because I know, you know, you guys would like seeing that a lot. But it'll involve other games here and there. Maybe, you know, like during a given hour or two during the week, we'll wind up doing some non-Minecraft type stuff. And Bash wants to join me in that adventure. I welcome you in that adventure. I don't know why my voice tapered off there, but whatevs. Okay. Alright, now let's take a look at what this guy's got. So he goes up to there with commercial, and then it's just, again, commercial districts like crazy. I don't know why he's switching to commercial districts, but I'm guessing there's a rhyme and a reason for everything. Alright, let's go with the park dealio here. So that's what's expected. This is so dumb. Oh, wait a minute. No, I need to do that. Wait a minute. No, neither of those line up with the whole cityscape. Oh, they're not supposed to. Because these ones are not lined up. They need to line up with this cityscape right here. Yeah, there we go. That makes sense. Because all the cities need to be lined up. Because basically they need to be able to touch the top right here. Is essentially what's going on. I wonder how this is going to work out. We're in September. We're at 77,000. We're like 3/10 of the way through the year. Wow, 3/10. We're 3/4 of the way through the year. And we have 3/4 of the amount that we need. So it's possible to get a metropolis in the first year. I'm a little bit excited about this. Like 100,000 people in a year could work. And like not a ton of this is developed. It's wicked developed over here. And something that I always wind up doing too is that once we're done, it's basically going to be management of these. We need to prevent these slums from popping up. So basically, it's so like weird to do, but you just go and destroy them and rebuild them, and hopefully you get lucky and get like a bunch of these because these work enough. Okay, a zoo is going to increase property value. So actually, we need to place this in an area that has low property value. At least I think a zoo helps property value. I hope so. But anyways, let's go and let's do that here. So that should help the low property value a bit in that area, I think. Who knows? I don't know. Okay. Could work. Could work. It's gonna help, too, to have the entire city built, so as I get these, I'll be able to, like, realize what I need. Okay. I actually don't think it matters either where I wind up placing these police department, like, mega things or whatever. I'm actually gonna place one right here. There isn't one within too close of a distance to that one, so let's do it right there. Why not? Here we go. Okay, so we got the commercial thing going on. So this one is set and ready to go. So now, I need to... So this guy's scrolling up a screen here. So again, we're doing the police department on the second to top. Second to top as of 1, 2, 3. Here we go. And then we're going to have another gap. Like a big area. This is just all so very dumb. It's dumb and awesome at the same time. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a police and fire department together. Okay, let's go and let's power this up here. Ah, crap, I did that thing again. There we go. So police department together. Let's go with the park again, because again, they raise property value, so that's going to be a good thing. So 4, and then a police department, fire department. We're going all out with this, guys. Okay, Okay, let's go ahead and let's place a few of these along the lines here. There we go. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Like, look, we're right there, guys. You can literally, like, you can like see the very edge. You can see the railroad in the very edge of the map on the same screen. So, but I can't wait to hit it. Oh my God, we're gonna hit a metropolis. The industry requires a seaport. I probably should get on that. I think. I don't know. It says it requires a seaport, but okay, hang on, wait a minute. I have something here. I have a park. I need to place it in like a mass low income residential area, which will be right here. I think that'll work. So again, we have them. So this should actually encompass the entire area. It should affect this entire area right here. Let me go ahead and let me destroy these slums. That's what I call them anyways. I call them slums. Because that's the kind of house, you know, like it's the brown housing. Like, this game is very much like white and black in terms of what the things are trying to be. You know, like you can tell what's a low income and what's a high income area. So, here we go. We got that out of the way. Here we go. And then the next one... Okay, so we got this. Let me go ahead and let me place this down here. We're almost there, guys. We're getting so very close. What's your cat's name? I don't have a cat. I don't have a kitty cat. It doesn't go meow, meow, meow because I don't have a cat. Yeah. Just exactly like that. Alright. So I'm going to keep up with this pattern because I'm just going to assume that it's... Okay, so this is 2, 3, 4... Okay. Metropolis, year 1! Sup? And the music changes to this epic music. Year 1 Metropolis. Get on my level. Oh my God. That's great. I actually didn't expect it to happen, but it did. It did. Oh my God. Alright, let's replace that power line right there. Alright, so I think... I don't exactly know how this is going to be placed, but if I had to guess, I'd say... Oh, crap. I'm going to guess that I need to get rid of that. And I'm also going to guess that this is all going to be parked because it doesn't line up properly. Maybe not that bit. But... Oh, no, that's not all going to be parked. Never mind. What am I talking about? Okay, let's see here. Industry requires a... Shut up! Shut up! I'm not done yet. Get off of my level. Okay. Like, we can literally see the edge of the map here. So I need to have a police department. The music is even better when you get a Megalopolis. It's way better. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so... We might not be able to get it, though. I don't know if there's any involvement of luck at all. 2, 3, 4... And then police department right there. That's effective. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, look at this. Look, yeah, see, from the edge, we can see everything now from the edge. And now we have to do is we have to have. I think we're putting some more nuclear power plants in because a brownout is likely to happen. Or maybe it's not nuclear power plants, but it's another gap. Actually, wait, let's see here. Okay, so moving on here. I'm like scrolling through the... Oh, no, it's going to be 2 more stadiums, actually. Okay, so let's do this. If you guys are wondering, too, I'm playing with a 360 controller, and yes, I own the game that you just lost. Okay, cool. Glad we're having this discussion. Everyone on stream hates me now. Okay, industry requires... Shut up! No, I don't want 2 of the same ones next to each other. Whatever, I don't care. Dude, this music is epic. Like, beyond epic. And then I need to place another railway system right here. And then it's going to be just a ton more parks. This guy, the guy in the video was down to 580,000 when he was done. I'm going to be at like 650, 680. Something like that. So I'm rocking this guy's world. Okay. Okay, let's get all the parks placed that we can. Cool. Cool. I really don't even know if these style parks make any difference to like housing value or anything. I don't know this game from a coding level, so who knows. Ant smash. Ant smash. Ant want eat. I think... Did you want me to say that just like that? Have I satisfied you? You know I hate you, Ant? No, I didn't know that. That was news to me, bro. That was news. Also, if you guys haven't checked out, well, today's, but also yesterday's video, depending on where you are, you should totally check that out. Just saying. Just throwing that out there. Why does that not have power? Why are these lacking power? Okay, I have no idea why these are lacking power. Large park, cool. Let's go ahead and let's spend this sucker. So, low income area. There's a zoo right there, but that did not help the area at all. Let's see if there's another... Yeah, see, look. It looks like this area is becoming slightly higher quality, I guess, housing. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to place it right next to the zoo, actually, because I really don't think the zoo is helping. I don't think it helps as nearly as much as a park does. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to destroy that house and that house. There we go. There we go. Bang. Okay, sweet deal. Let me check up on some of the stats in the town. Let's check the voice. Let's see how 72% of people are happy with me. Woo! That's actually really hard to achieve. Even in... I don't think easy... I think easy mode only affects the amount of starting money you get. Let's see. History. Came a town, came a city, came a capital, became a metropolis. Same year, bro. Same year. Oh, it didn't happen in the first year, though. It all happened in the second year. Ah, dang. That's such a disappointment. I thought that all happened in the first year, but at least it happened in the same... Oh, it's because the first set of building... Oh, no. It wasn't the first year, because the first year was the tax thing. I forgot. I totally forgot about that. Graphs. Let's see. Residential. Yup. That's just skyrocket. Wow, it says that went down. Okay. Apparently they didn't develop. Let's see how crime's doing. Crime is very low. Wow. Yeah. I guess because I'm setting up my police stations the way that I am. Crime is naturally gonna be very low. Pollution warning. Shut up. I don't care about your pollution warnings. People survive in Hong Kong and other very polluted... I think that's like the most polluted area. That's why I singled that one out. But people live in really populated areas and they live... I'm just kidding. I'm actually not... I'm a really terrible person today. I really am. At least I think there are certain parts that are really, really out there. Alright. So now I need 3 sets of these. Bang, bang. Shout out, maybe? Consider yourself shouted out. Where do I live? I live in a time zone where it's 1:45 a.m. Just saying. Okay, bang, bang. Wait, why am I... Oh, I need to be building the parks in this area, too. Let's make... Yeah, that's powered, so these should now wind up receiving power. I don't know why those lost power for a little bit. Because 8 power plants is enough to power Megalopolis. Okay, there we go. That's good. Why you no have power? Alright, you know what? I'm sick of your crap. Yeah, go ahead. I'm good with those tax figures. I wonder if they're any more satisfied with me or not satisfied with me now. They're just as satisfied. They're good. They're just like, we're okay in this city that has no roads. Because that makes a lot of sense. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to power this. Because, stop. Stop it. Stop. Yep. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to place that there. Alright, there we go. Let's get these parks continuously more set up. I think my grammar was off there, but whatever. We're almost done, guys. Megalopolis built in record time. We're almost at 200,000 people. And we're like, the land's not really that developed. If you look over here, there's a lot of blank R's. Not that the land isn't developed, but it's in the middle of developing. So I don't know why this is noted as having no power. It definitely does have power. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now it's saying that it has power. Jeez. Jeez Louise. And then again, yet another series of police stations, followed by 4 sets of whatever is in its way. And then yet another thing right here. We're almost done, guys. We're right at the edge. We're right there. Then we'll be good to go. We'll be done. D-U-N, done. Why are those all unpowered? I don't understand how things get powered and unpowered in this game. Like, I think the grid stretches a certain range, and that's what dictates if things are powered or not. sister affiliation windmill, which I think really pushes up the value of homes in wherever it's placed. So, looks like... Well, this area that already has a friggin' that area. You know what? I'm gonna place it right there. Don't care if I'm lacking parks in that spot. Okay, this bit definitely needs power. Like, I didn't think I was gonna wind up exactly copying the video, but I'm exactly copying the video. That's what I'm doing right now. 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then police station. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go and let's send more power to these too. Oh my god, you noob. Why are these not receiving power? I think it's just because I'm moving too fast or something. I have no idea. 2, 3, 4. Dude, I really want to hear the Megalopolis music in game. I would love that. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait a minute. Crap, I can't place... Oh, wait, no, never mind. I have no idea. I think I have to place one, like, right here. If that's not the case, I'll just destroy it and replace it. Pollution warning, shut up. I don't care. I don't care about your pollution. I don't care about your problems. We're almost there, though. Look at this. We're on the final stretch. Then we have a little bit of building we got to do underneath here, but that's really not a problem. This music gets old after a while. I'm just saying. Like, all the music. Actually, I was listening to it a lot prior to starting the stream, which is probably why I'm so annoyed by it by now. It's actually not bad as far as the theme musics go for a game. Okay, let's go ahead and let's power this up here. I wish I could fast scroll this, you know, this, oh crap, I don't think I can place railroads directly on top of those. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Yeah, I can. Okay, good. There we go. 147,000. We're doing alright, we're doing alright, doing alright. Okay, let's do this. Maybe he does have another power plant on, like, the bottom half of the city or something. Okay, let's see what he's got going on here. Alright, so I see what he's got going on in the island. These islands here. As I said, I'm directly copying from his video, so deal with it. Oh, I messed that up. Okay. You know what's kind of funny too is if you have developed areas, but they're only these little singular buildings, like these ones right here, and you can actually delete the singular buildings, and I think they'll still actually affect the town. Like, in terms of how many people live there and whatnot. And I think it's... I don't know. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but I think it still affects the town in some way. So, yeah. Am I not supposed to place the town right there? Place that right there? I'm a little confused. Well, it's supposed to line up like this. So, I guess... Oh, okay. These are all... Yeah, okay. Sure. Go ahead and let's get that electricity going. We're so close. So very, very close. And then we'll be done with this music. Well, the town still has to grow, but I can set the town to... Actually, I should probably set the town to be very fast here. Pretty soon. Okay, so there. He's scrolling down a little bit more. Okay, there we go. So again, this is all still just very industrial. Oh, again, I messed that up. I keep, like, guessing where I need to build, and it's just never working. $700,000, bro. Get on my level. But I can't build it right... Oh, okay, I guess I was right to begin with. Yeah, because, duh, it lines up at the bottom, just properly. And that was a failed placement. That was an uber fail on my part. Look at how close we are to done! And then I can get going on my own city, and then we'll finish off the stream. Okay, so there's the second row, which actually doesn't have one right here, but I'm building one right there. Oh, yes, it does. It has them both right there. Okay. I'm so... the beach mine messes with my mind sometimes. Okay, so let's see. What else do we got going on here? We're almost done. We have literally one row left, I think. Just one. Okay, let me go ahead and let's set this side up with some power, even though I'm building over them in just a second. Dat Metropolis. Like, a city like this would never work, even if the roadways were like regular roadways and there are underground subways. A city like this would just never work, I don't think. I really don't think it would. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think it would work? This is the SimCity Minecraft mod, guys. Yeah. Thank you, Baj. I didn't want to spoil the secret, but geez. You just had to let it out there, man. You had to let out the fact that somebody made a Minecraft SimCity mod. Can't believe you. You spoiled the secret. Alright. Dude, we're in the middle of year 2 and we're about to max out all our land. And then we're gonna get landfills and stuff, and that's whatever. Okay, bang, bang. And we do that, and we do a little bit of that, and then everything lines up peachy. We are just about done. Oh, I need to connect those with power. Connect them with lots and lots of power. Okay, so what's gonna use, let's see here. So, oh, I need to connect right there. Let's do a little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Okay, oh, I already had one there, good. We're so close to done. I'm actually quite over this at this point. I really didn't think this was going to, like, strain. I didn't think I was going to wind up doing this much. I didn't think I was going to get this determined for it, but I guess, whatever. You're eating beans? Dude, how them beans, dude? Dude, you farting, bro? Alright, I think we're done. Now I just need to see what is in this park area that he has set up. He just has he just actually... Looks like he has 2x2 sets up of this. So it's 2x2, 2x2... Oh, no, not like that. So he's got some more of them residential things going on. Yeah, okay. I guess. Landfill! Yeah, because I built on... Oh my god, I'm going to get so many of these so quickly. I need to figure out where to use them. Preferably in residential type areas. I'll use it right there. Okay. I don't know... See, this is another one of those things where I'm not going to follow the guide, you know, exactly. I'm just going to kind of place them wherever. Preferably, I probably want to use them in high-income areas to, you know, have more high-income things be around. Okay, I think we're good as far as all the electricity goes now. Got a few lines going in there. Oh, these are not powered. Let's see, is there any more lack of power? Yeah, there's a few lacks of power going on here. There we go. That's good. It's probably because it was out of the loaded area for a little bit. And now I think we sit and we wait. Pollution warning, shut up. Okay, now I'm going to set the city time to fast. I'm going to start a tornado and work with it. I'm just kidding. What's the voice got to say? 70% like me. Okay, there's very, very little crime, it seems like. Oh, there's a seaport on the bottom. Apparently, that's where the seaport is. It's on the bottom right. That's so bold. That's where you place it? Okay, bro. Okay. Whatever. How does this... Why does a seaport work on the edge like that? I don't get it. It's not attached to a sea, but I guess because there's nothing... There's empty spaces next to it, it counts that as ocean? I don't know. I guess. Whatever floats your boat, bro. Please, I'm not gonna... Guys, if you want to listen to the miner, go listen to it. I'm not gonna play it again. Alright, oh, I need to finish these up, too. Okay. We're almost done, though. I mean, we're literally on the last percent at this point. Alright, I probably am gonna turn off this music, though, in a bit. Like, we'll play something else or something. Or maybe I'll just, I don't know, maybe I'll mute it for you guys. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do, actually. But we're done, I guess. Okay. Oh, nice. We do have some really nice high-class residential districts popping up. Like, look at this. It's all just clean residential. This is a bit of a underdeveloped area back here. So it seems like under here is not working out all that well. Or maybe it's, I don't know, it's not new or anything. And every time I scroll to, time stops. So that's kind of unfortunate. Alright, let's take a look at, let's see, history. Oh, it's the same thing. I don't know why I'm looking at the history. Oh, get this. In my other city, I had a plane crash because that can happen. It's one of the most common natural disasters that can happen. It crashed in the middle of a field. Didn't crash into anything. Obviously very good, but it's just funny. It's like this game doesn't differentiate, I don't think, between, you know, like it just, I don't know. I don't think the game, the game. That's all I can say. That's all I can say today. Alright, maybe I should place it right there. I don't know. Let's see if there's any really high-class areas that I can build near. Let's do it right there. Why not? If only I could just build that one right there. Another landfill! Yeah! Overly excited panda, I guess. Let's do another one right there. Boom. Sweet. Sweet dealio. 192,000. I'm going to be hitting 200K soon, I think. Hopefully, anyways. Yet another landfill. You got another landfill. Alright, is there anything else that's seriously in demand? Actually, yeah, I'm going to build a commercial thing right here. Make sure I still have some parks to put right there. Oh, an expo this time. Okay. I think an expo seriously increases the value of homes because it's a lot of traffic. I don't know. But I'm going to place it down here in one of these underdeveloped residential areas. Could be a bad idea. Might be an expo center nobody ever uses. Maybe I should have placed that crap in the downtown district. You know, right. Like this entire area is like the downtown district. So we'll see. Why does that not have power? It's the one with a power line attached to it and it doesn't have power. Maybe it's because there aren't enough power lines separated along the line here. That would make sense, honestly. In some ways. In some really twisted ways, that would make sense. Okay, it's got power again. Yay. Sometimes this game makes no sense. The miner, please. I'm not playing the miner. Yay, another landfill. We're at 200,000. Takes 500,000 to hit a Megalopolis, and I've never seen it happen in game, I don't think, before. At least to my knowledge, I don't remember it ever happening. Like, I saw the YouTube video and I heard the music and I'm like, I don't remember ever hearing this, so I want to hear it. Alright, but I don't want to cover the river up because I think that can seriously deplete value or something. I really don't know if it can or can't, but I guess. Look at all this underdeveloped industrial area that will soon be full areas. Alright, so I guess there's another train on the move now or something. I have no idea. Dude, I would not want my stadium to be next to 4 nuclear power plants. I can tell you that right now. I would not want that. Okay, so we went from a city to a metropolis. 1902 metropolis already has a bigger population than my previous city. So it looks like everything is about even though it's demanding more residential and commercial. Let me see again what the biggest problems are right now. Let's see what the voice has to say. Unemployment's 10%. That's not bad as far as this game goes. Okay, so I think the view thing will... Yeah, okay, this lets the city grow, but I can still scroll around, even though it does this really, really weird pixelation thing. Like, you can tell it's SNES was ahead of its time for doing isometric type stuff. Is that ship... Wow, that ship can't get past the subway line. It's just stuck in an infinite loop. Oh, okay. I don't know. Okay, that was weird. That ship is so derp. I can't even explain. I actually don't know if things progress well in this mode, so I'm gonna get out of it. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Oh, actually, what I want to look at right now, more than anything, is the map. Because I want to see where, like, areas of high... Wow, so yeah, you see heavy pollution here. So I get the idea. It leaves the pollution out of the city areas, because look, there's literally no... This is the only residential area with pollution. All of this. Imagine living... Like, they complain about pollution. There's only pollution in areas that make it. Okay, let's... I don't really care to... Okay, you know what? Let's just see what this has to say. Oh, rate of growth. Okay, so rate of growth as far as that goes. Population density. Yep, definitely very dense in this area. So you'd want to live down here if you'd want to live away from the density. pollution again. Let's see, crime. It's low everywhere. It's like it's only medium in certain places, but otherwise it's like non-existent. Money. See, land value. It's the most expensive along all the bridges. Okay, that makes sense. And then police protection, I guess. So this tells you, yeah, police radius. So it's lowest in the river. Otherwise, it's really good. Fire department range is bad all around, actually. Man, I think I need to place some more fire departments, because this could be bad. Watch a fire starts like very soon because of this. All right, you know what? I don't like the fact that that ain't doing anything. It's like the houses that don't develop. I just slap a library on them. What? It's like whatever, bro. I don't even care. We're at 132 people. That ain't too bad for, you know, a random stream. All right, no worries, Bash. At least I'm glad I was able to. Oh crap, my laptop battery's getting really low. I'm gonna grab the charger real quick. So I'm just gonna let the town grow. Watch a tornado starts or something. Just give me a sec. I need to find the charger. Where are that charger? I actually don't know where the charger is. Had to get some closet action for that one. So yeah, I was using my laptop to be logged into the stream because it ain't working on my PC for some reason, and the battery was almost dead, so cool. Hey, a zoo. Alright, so let me actually read this text. The income from the zoo will be added as special income. Oh, okay. I actually wasn't sure like if it added income or anything. Let's see. Alright, this is another area that ain't developing. It's going away. And a zoo is taking its place. I'm sure the townsfolk love that. Yeah. Yeah. Yay. Look, a zoo and a zoo within, like, 8 blocks of each other. Okay. Because that's what everyone wants, is a zoo. Hey, another landfill. Like, I need more of those. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's see. There's still commercial areas that are expected. So let's go ahead and let's add those. Oh, I missed a little bit of park area here. Not much, though. Alright, this is such a low-income area, it's not really doing anything. Kind of disappointed. I don't really know what to expect. I don't really know how to fix that. Seems like this middle row is good, but the 2 side rows are just like, eh. Alright, so I think we're good. Oh man, we're halfway to Megalopolis. Halfway there. Alright, 253,000 in 2 years. I'm actually a little bit curious now, even though, yes, the music will stop for a brief okay, so it took this guy, in his video, 19 years in-game time to develop into a Megalopolis. 19 years. I think he may have played it legitimately, though, but I can't be sure of that. I don't think he did, because this doesn't feel like a legit format. The only way it could be legit is if like he placed this industrial, the power plant, all like this, and he just started building the whole thing downward. That's the only way I could see that he would do it legit. All right, let's go and let's start doing some managing here of these dumpsters. Oh crap! I didn't mean to do that. Imagine if that happened IRL. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to completely destroy where you worked on accident. Just happened, bro. Just these things happen in life. Where you accidentally get your everything destroyed. That one's okay. Actually, I shouldn't have destroyed that one. That one was okay too. I don't think people are gonna move out of the city because of this. This area doesn't encompass very much of the population. Again, anything that has those dark brown ones, they just have to go. They don't develop into anything worthwhile. The ideal city would be one that has all like giant condominiums, like these ones that are starting to crop up, like this one. Things like that would be really good. This music is like mesmerizing. Seriously. So it looks like all this is... I don't know if these can even turn into high income areas. Oh no! Crashed onto my friggin' zoo! Damn. Why do you have to crash onto my zoo, bro? People love that. That's all it crashed onto. Crashed onto a population heavy area. Really, Plane? You couldn't have turned that crap around, turn that crap off screen? Really, bro? Could have crashed it into a zoo. Oh, let's see where to land, do an emergency landing of our plane. Could have chosen, I don't know, this field out here or something, but no. No. We're going to choose a populated area with kids and stuff. That's a real good thing for a pilot to be thinking. He's just like... It's like... I can't even... This game, man. So it seems like the population rise is very consistent still. It's still going very fast. Ooh, wait. Oh, for a second I thought an area. Yeah, an area I've replaced. It looks like it's developing okay. Okay, this is like serious. This crap is like whatever. Let's see if I can... Oh, I don't think... Oh, yeah, that is still powered, but I don't think any of this is powered now. I think a plane just went up. Alright, let's do a little bit of that. I think maybe if I have park areas right here, they might develop into something better. Honestly. But I could be totally wrong about that. We'll see how it'll do. Alright, I'm turning the music down. I can't stand this crap anymore. Like, it's nice and all for a little bit, but not now. What's he want? Alright, let's see. So let's go and let's turn that down. Sweet deal. I don't care if it's too quiet for you guys. Well, actually, if it is too quiet, I can turn it up. Kill the hospitals? Why? Why? Why would you... A lot of hospitals kill them? You know, I think you're actually right on that. Because hospitals do not equal people. Like, I'll have a hospital every little bit or so, but... I mean, seriously, you don't need this many hospitals. Alright. Freaking... low-income houses. Hate them. Alright, 276,000. We're getting... 280,000. See, we're still growing, I think, the maximum amount every time. So, there's still plenty of area for people to go to. Oh, okay, I don't know why I destroyed those. That second one, I mean. Kind of was unnecessary. So we're getting some higher density area, I guess. See, the problem is that a lot of this is starting to become very populated. But let's take a look at what the voice has to say. I'm still a 70% mayor, so that's good. Let's save here. Okay, the ant farm. And I'll show you guys my other town after this if you'd like. Okay, I don't know if I need another airport or if this freaking one that's down here is enough. More roads required. Gee, you think? No, not at all, actually. Okay, this is whatever right here. I don't like this. Like from this point we have to do a little bit of improvisation. Oh, I missed some park areas right here. Still missing them parks. All right, so this is starting. Why are you no power? Stupid power outages. I can't do anything about it. Why does the game even tell me about them? All right, hospitals are whatever. Look, yeah. Hospital, school. Go away. You have more important things that can be growing. Look at this high residential district here. Pretty decent. All right, I need to stop scrolling around the way that I am because it keeps pausing the game. I should probably turn. You know what I should do? I'm gonna like turn on auto money, and I'm just gonna let the city do its thing. Just whatever. I mean, until I get, things, I guess. Plane, don't crash. I swear to God. I swear to God, plane, if you crash, I am going to kill you. Actually, that's kind of a statement that doesn't need to be said. 291, thou. 290. Oh, we're not growing at the maximum rate, though. But, that's okay. It's okay. We're still doing good. This music, man. It's so freaking mind-numbing. I would play other music, but I don't have much that I can play. I can only play Minecraft music when I'm playing Minecraft. So, yeah, it's legal things. I apologize. I don't want to lose my partnership on Twitch. Wait, Smart Monkey's here? Oh, yeah, he's a mod. Okay. Can you make Nightbot stop deleting links? No, I cannot. You're going to have to paste those links in a clever fashion. Just use Bitly and, like, put a space after the dot and then, like, after the slash. Because I'm not going to make it delete links because, you know, on the rare occasion people spam up really bad links. I don't want anybody clicking those. Landfill! Exactly what I needed. Exactly what I didn't need, actually. Well, whatever. I'm actually probably going to set up more park-type areas somewhere. So we're definitely going to want, like, maximum... That'll work. There we go. Bam. I don't know why I placed it right here. I should have placed it one row down, but whatever. So industrial zones are definitely not in need. But residential and commercial are, according to the map. This zone right here, I hate it so much. It keeps doing that. Be high class already! Alright. I like how this area has, like, no hospitals. Like, look, this entire row. None. 0 hospitals at all. Oh, nice. Okay, so we got a few more of these gone. 300,000. Come on, man. I want to hit that 500K before 1905. Get it in 5 years. What is this boat doing? It's like trying to sail into this gap right here. It makes no sense. Stupid. Pollution warning. Shut up. I wish I could make it so that those don't turn on. I like how you can turn on disasters, too. Oh, wait. Oh, if you turn those on, I think they automatically happen. I don't want that. Alright, so the game... I wish there... Shipwreck! Did I not just call that was about to happen? Did the guy not seem drunk or something? Did I not call that? Seriously now. God. Like, the guy's, like, drunk trying to drive his boat up into here. I knew he was bound for a shipwreck. Alright. Ugh. Sometimes, man. Sometimes. I don't even understand. Your graphics drivers crashed? Okay. Oh, well, welcome back. I wish I could use the mouse on this game. That'd be so nice. What if I could? Because you could enable mouse usage for this, but I think this game was released before Mario Paint, so I don't think the mouse is compatible. I think Mario Paint's the only thing the mouse is compatible with anyways. Alright, 313. 313, that is the zip code of Detroit. And we're at 313,000 people. So that's cool. I'm a little bit curious as to some of the stats. So I think it's the total that I'm looking for. Yeah. Okay, so there's 697 developed areas, 75 underdeveloped. We're pretty even. It's actually a lot less residential than there should be, I think. 40 police stations, 1 airport, 1 seaport. There's only 3 fire stations. I'm not too comfortable with that. Park areas, 9% of the land is park for as crowded as it is. 177 kilometers of rail, 0 kilometers of road. Lol. That's all I can say. I should randomly turn up the tax on them just because I can. Yeah, look, fire radius. Like, really? Like, nothing's covered. Like, this area is covered. None of this is. I think I should get on that. Like, fire department. Like, boom, right here. Actually, let's try and be efficient about it. Right here will work, I think. So let's get efficient. I won't have to place many in residential areas, just a few. Like this one right here, I definitely want to have a fire department here. Let's do a fire department here too. Why not? So now we really got that coverage. Alright, let's do a fire department here. I don't even know if fire departments just matter at all in this game. Like, I can see where they wouldn't. Okay. You know what else I find a funny idea too? With this city layout, Fire departments would have to take public transportation. Seriously. I mean, come on. Advice / pollution. I don't care about your pollution. Oh, I'm going to show you guys something epic. Actually, I'm going to show you it right now. Shut up about your pollution warning. Shut up. Shut up. Okay. I'm going to show you guys something epic. So, for those of you who have ever played this before, have you ever tried the scenarios? Well, if you have, you probably know about the Boston one. And it guesses that in 2000, well, it says in 2010, a nuclear meltdown happens with all 3 of the power plants at the same time. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go to menu here. I'm going to hit save real quick, save the ant farm up real quick. So a nuclear power plant happens, but if we go to select scenario, so basically, oh wow, Rio de Janeiro has 2047. That one hasn't even happened yet, but wow, so that's funny. But there's a nuclear Boston meltdown scenario. So get this. If you start up the scenario, and as the screen fades out, you hold L, it pauses the game before the meltdown can happen. And there are 3 nuclear power plants, and if you destroy them, it won't happen. So there's one right there. Like, okay, there's another one that's right here. And I think there's one more somewhere in Midtown. Somewhere. I'm not sure where exactly. I know it's somewhere, though. Like, if I miss it, then it'll... Oh, it's down here. Okay. So, now that we have that done, you let go. And boom. Your nuclear power meltdown never happens. And then, that's it. Yeah, scenario done. You don't have to do anything to the scenario at all. Whole town goes out of power for a bit, but then what we do, we set that tax level down to 0, make them citizens of Boston satisfied. Actually, I can also do the money cheat with this if I really wanted to. Let's go ahead and let's set up a $3,000 stadium, because that's what Boston needs, is another stadium. You know what, let's put a stadium... Dude, I heard you like stadiums, so I put a stadium next to your stadium so you can see a stadium while you're in a stadium. Bro. Okay, so then let's do a little bit of that action. I need to run out of money here. So let's place 2... let's place 3 of these. Let's go and let's destroy this up. Okay, bang, bang, bang. Destroy everything up. Alright, somebody just messaged me. Hang on. Let's see. Somebody messaged me on Skype saying they checked out my stream, and like immediately after is when I did the Boston thing. It's not even really a cheat or a hack or anything. It just is. 5 years to complete scenario. What scenario? I'm not actually going to complete the scenario. I ain't waiting 5 years for this to happen, but... Okay, let's see. So, I need to waste money real quick, so let's just set up some residential things. Okay, let's make the city go really fast. I just want to do this just to show you guys how easy this whole scenario thing can be. Alright. So now we're going to wait for a little bit here. We have to wait for the year to pass, unfortunately. But inadequate rail system, dude, it's Boston. It's inadequate because it's not going 24/7. That's the only reason why it's inadequate. Otherwise, the Boston T is quite adequate for Boston. So... Alright, yeah, we'll do the money cheat, and then I'm going to flip back to the other one, because I really want to get the Megalopolis thing going. I want to end off the stream here pretty soon. I'm getting a little bit tired. But yeah. Apparently the Boston population fluctuates anywhere from 60,000 to 120,000. Apparently that's a thing, because Boston doesn't have like a few million people or anything. No, it's 83,000. Okay, bro. You do your thing. Oh my god. The accuracy of this game is astounding. Alright. So again, as we wait here, we just wait. We sit here and we wait. As the population goes up to 90,000, 92,000. I think it'll drop before it hits Metropolis, though. I think it's actually supposed to drop before it hits Metropolis. I don't know why. We'll see, I guess. Metropolis is 100,000 for those of you who are new to the stream. Alright. I wonder if I'm like the only person playing Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm the only person live streaming this game right now. I think that's kind of a duh statement. Maybe not the SimCity in general. Like, oh, okay, so we did hit a Metropolis. Cool. Is it not going to say anything to me? I guess not. Wow. Okay, there we go. Cool. Now we're on this music again. All right. I only crime is apparently very high in Boston. Okay. Cool. Cool story, bro. I complete the scenario as long as I fix the nuclear meltdown. Cool story, bro. Actually, I think this scenario will complete regardless. All right. So as soon as we get close to like December, I gotta bring the taxes all the way down to 0. This is the first SimCity for that person who just asked. Narwhal. Somebody said this in chat, but narwhals swimming in that ocean, causing that commotion, cause they are what? Okay, I don't even know. Oh, the chat scrolled, cause they are so awesome. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna dump the taxes now. Dump the funding, I guess. Hopefully this works. I don't really know if it's going to work with a city of this size, given the amount of money it might generate on its own. Say turnip? Turnip. Okay, so tax levels are low again. Now we just have to wait for September, October, November, and December to pass through. So man, this city's booming. It's doing pretty good. It won't turn into a Megalopolis though, that's for sure. I like how this is based in 2010. Like, I didn't even realize that year had come and gone while this game was out. Like, I'm surprised there wasn't like a Reddit post or something about that. Maybe there was, and I just don't know about it. But whatever. Okay, October. Like, I really wish there was a super fast mode where it was like bang, 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 bang. You know, month. Every 5 seconds there was a month. Month, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Month, 1. Okay, crime warning. I don't care about your crime warnings. I like how there's a hospital next to another hospital. I'll just consider that a wing of another hospital. Why not? Okay. As we sit here waiting. Again, I just want to show you guys the money cheat one more time for those of you who are new to the stream, and then we'll be done. Okay. November, December, we're getting there, we're getting there. Getting there, guys. We're getting there. Okay, November. I wonder if the roads have started collapsing yet because the, Alright, let's see here. November. Okay, wintertime. Because everything just goes white at once. Because that's how it works in winter. Everything's just white at a specific time of the year. Inadequate rail system. I disagree with that because it's Boston. Okay. December. And tax time incoming. There we go. So you hold L. I have L held right now. You go with figures. That pauses the game. You hit Y, or no, you hit X twice, so it skips to January. You go back to tax. And basically what you need to have happen is, I think it relies on your funds going into the negative. That's what needs to happen. So you do that. I think you can raise taxes again after this, but there's no need to. So yeah, we're going well into the negatives if this works. Okay, and then you exit out, and infinite money. Traffic jam warning. Yes, infinite money. You let go, and you get it. Well, it's not infinite. You get $1 million, which you can fill up an entire world with whatever you want, with the exception of like all stadiums and crap like that. Cool. Oh, an ad happened right in the middle of it. Oh man, those ads are automatic. Those stupid ads. That's okay. Whatever. You guys understand the process, so. Now that's all out of the way, let's go ahead and let's end this. I do not want to save it. Oh, that restarts the, like you have to restart the console at that point. So let me go ahead and let me do that here really quick. Let's see. Let's just load the game here. Okay. Yes, I know the screen went black because I knew the program was about to crash. So yeah, and that derps my screen up a bit, and I just didn't want you guys to see that. So don't worry, I know it's black. You know, let's pull this up here if I still even use it. Oh yeah, the little be right back screen here. Now let's go ahead and let's hit load game here. Let's do SimCity, open ROM. There we go. But FYI, I own the game. I have it right here. Okay. So that was my BRB. That was my BRB thing. Okay. So let's resume my say. Let me show you guys the Austria one again. So this is the city that I actually made. Like, this is one I used the money cheat, but I built it just as I was playing it, and it's doing okay. But the growth is very slow. This is actually, though this is an island map where only 43% of it is, or no, 45% of it is covered with land. The remaining 55% is all water. And I was just doing that to challenge myself, so that's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and let's go to the menu here, and let's say no. Let's not save. Let's resume the save city of the Ant Farm. See if we can get here Megalopolis. So there we go. We're back in the Megalopolis. Well, the metropolis, anyways. That's getting ever closer to being a Megalopolis. If I were streaming on my laptop, I could like show you guys downstairs and stuff, but you guys see my apartment video. But anyways, oh, and I have a new bed frame over there. You guys can't see it. Let me go ahead and let me move it over there. Camera over there, actually. You can't really see it, but there's a bed frame that's actually leaning up against the futon, and yeah, because I don't like the current bed setup that I have, so I'm gonna set that up tomorrow or something. I got like the whole day free. A lot of people know my name, guys. I'm just saying. It's on my FAQ, for Christ's sakes. Like, it's not news anymore. I was keeping it a secret so that people would ask constantly. Alright, so what can we do in the meantime, guys? You know what? This would be a good time to do Q&A, I think. So we're gonna do some Q&A up in this. Let me go and let me zoom in my chat a little bit here on this one screen. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, so let's see. Say hi, please. Hi, please. Yes, I said it. Make a new tour video? Yeah. I already said turn up. Infinite Thoughts. That's a cool name, though. Have people teased you in your real name? Why would they? That's a really stupid question. You should feel bad for asking it. I'm just saying. Say poop. Poop! Bashiverse, I said poop. I said poop. Please do different music. What's your favorite type of pizza? Gotta get that triple bacon! Do you like cheese? Oh, I like pizza, so I like cheese. You feel bad? Well, I mean, why would somebody make fun of me for my name? I don't know how to pronounce yours, though. Nivaj? I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't want to be disrespectful and pronounce it incorrectly. Nivaj or something? Or Nivaji or something? I really have no idea. How do you increase this? You should increase the size of the cam? Nah, I'm okay. There's no need to. Plus, I'd have to do setup with the stream and stuff, and that's just whatever. Will we ever play RuneScape again? Probably not. It's been a few years since I've played it. Every time I've logged in, I've had no interest to do anything. Well, it was a guy's name when I got it. It's a medium name. It's just that the people who have that name and become famous are usually girls. But, I mean, so it's really a 50-50 name. Say pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Would you help small channels on YouTube? I can't in a direct way. The only way I can do it is by giving advice. Which is, like, there are so many people on YouTube who do it for the views, the views, the views. That's all they count are the views, the views, the views. And as much as they say, oh no, I don't count the views, that's what you're doing. If you get demotivated because you don't get many views that often, then it's not meant for you. You have to be enjoying what you're doing. I would have gone insane doing this every day had I, Yeah, exactly, Bash. You have to have passion. And you have to know that you have passion. If you have passion, you're looking up the answers yourself. You're looking up how to do things yourself. You're learning how to do things yourself. Okay, I need to be monitoring the city growth, though, at the same time. Actually, I can do that on... Oh, wow. Oh, my God. It's increasing 3,000 at a time, so... Alright, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to lower the sounds even more. Because this is, again, still ridiculous. It's like... It's mesmerizing at this point how awful this music gets after a while. Like, if you're concentrating on building, it's fine, but... Yeah, it's like I didn't have a guide. I'm usually the people come to when it comes to YouTube advice. Why? Because I just do things the way I basically like if I see something that somebody does on YouTube, and you guys have probably seen this, like if I see something somebody does and I think it's better than the way I'm doing it, I will use elements of that in what I do. Not because I'm trying to copy them, but because I feel like it's better. You know, if I feel like I'm going to enjoy it the same and it's going to be better, then yeah. Do I like the creatures? Yeah, sure I do. And when I started editing Sony Vegas, I watched your old editing Minecraft streams so I could learn better. Here's a key if you want to learn how to edit with a program. Find some sort of video that you know was edited with that program or something. Like when I learned to learn how to use Sony Vegas, it was Lucky Bucket's Hey Driver video, and I take that back. I had created a video with Camtasia Studio and its editor, but it kept crashing while rendering. It refused to render the video. So what I did is I recreated the video in Sony Vegas, and that's how I learned how to use Sony Vegas. And again, it was a passion thing. I was just willing to do it. Wait, what? Okay, we're at 393,000. What did Michael VG say? Oh, wait, why is Mike not modded? I know him. Hang on. Oh, I need to make sure this is selected, though, so that the town grows. Hang on one sec. Let me mod. Hang on, bros. There he is. Let's give him that op status. How do you feel about your message deleted? What? Dude, my message deleted. Dude, here's how I feel about my message deleted. See what I did there? What is your favorite type of music? I'm really a big fan of music, like epic music, cinematic type stuff. Did you have a specific dream job when you were a kid? Game tester. That's what it was. I'm dead serious. That's exactly what it was. So yeah. All right. Let's see here. Landfill. Oh, is it because I moved the map? Now I get a landfill after sitting here for, like, ever. I get a landfill. Okay. Makes sense, I guess. Let's build it right... I don't want to build it right there only to use one square. Let's build it right there so I still get some park. But I also get what I'm after. Okay. I'd love to see a glitch with this game where... God, everything is in demand. And I can't build anything else, but... I'd love to see a glitch with this game where you can place something over water and then bulldoze it, and it causes it to become land. I think you can do that with the debug menu, actually. I might mess with that at the end of the stream. I've never done it. So that could be interesting. So we're at 403,000, man. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, man, these underdeveloped areas, like, seriously. Seriously right now. Basically, if they turn into things like this or this, I'm fine. And actually, it was probably going to, so... I don't understand why certain places lose power constantly. I will never understand it. Well, whatever, I guess. We're at 406,000. We're getting up there. Ant, can you give shoutouts? I have been giving shoutouts, bro. Hey, Ant, who is your favorite YouTuber? I'd have to say it's the... my favorite YouTuber, actually. I can't really choose favorites. I learned from X that choosing favorites is a really difficult thing to do. Because, I mean, like, I have different types of favorites, but I don't know. If I had to go with a favorite, it would be Nanners, but his old stuff. So, yeah. Delete schools and hospitals. People don't live in those. Well, I don't know if... The thing is, though, I don't know how much those really affect things. Like, maybe... I don't know. I honestly, I think as long as it's residential, it's fine. I really don't think it matters that much. Like, there's a lot of, you know, really high-class type areas, it looks like. I mean, as long as city growth is going fine, I'm not going to toy with this. You know, I'll leave it as is for the time being. Since it's going up 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, I'm just going to let it do its thing until it stops. And then I'll consider making changes. But for now, we're good. We're fine. Yeah, I don't. If there's a wiki article I can look up to, yeah, that's not a helicopter in the top right corner. That is a windmill. But thank you for asking. All right, you've never seen my vids? I don't know. Let's see. When will you do more Amigo chats? I don't know. Fly Guy Gamer. No, but we're really good friends. You need to stop spamming that, FYI. Do you play Team Fortress 2? I haven't in a long time. And are you going to continue Herobrine's Return? No, and I actually got rid of episode 1. It just wasn't enjoying it. It was too late to be doing it. I wasn't enjoying it. I might consider doing it during the live stream summer. On stream. You know. And I played TF2 with Oculus Rift. It was still bad. Bash, I should demod you for saying that. For calling TF2 bad in my presence. You do not. That's a bad boy. It's a bad boy. And do you even lift? I do. Okay. Can you describe the stream in 5 words? Overly exhilarating, epically awesome orgasm. There we go. Bam. That's the stream in 5 words. That's just like, that encompasses the epic of everything, I guess. What's your favorite food? I'm a sucker for meatball subs. I'm just saying. And do you even donut? Oh my god. Funny story, actually. If you guys know who Freddy... Okay, is the city growth slowing down? I can't tell. But if you guys know who Freddy W is... Okay, yeah, if you know who Freddy W is, he held a Kickstarter for Season 2 of... Wow, city growth is still going really fast. He held a Kickstarter for Season 2 of Video Game High School, and one of the rewards was... one of the rewards was only one person could get it, and he would fly to your house no matter where you were in the world, and you would eat a box of donuts together and like spend part of the day together or something like that. And I bought it. So I'm waiting on Freddy on confirmation on when he's coming, because I don't think even though he said it's gonna be at a random time, I think he's gonna ask like for a week time slot or something, because that would just be weird. But anyways, yeah. So, anywho. You do know it's 8:39 a.m. in French? In French? In French? It's 8:39 a.m. in the French language. Ah! Subway or Quiznos? I kind of prefer... I don't know. I haven't had Quiznos in a long time. Usually I have Subway, but my Subway makes them really good. I mean, on Italian herbs and cheese bread, you know, extra cheddar cheese, Parmesan cheese, light Parmesan cheese, extra cheddar cheese, toasted. That's my sub. If you want it the way AntVenom wants it, you get a foot long. Well, if I'm really hungry, foot long meatball sub. But today I had a 6-inch meatball sub. And let's see. All right, City Growth is still going here, so we're still good. But yeah. So toasted Italian herbs and cheese bread. Extra cheddar cheese. I used to use provolone cheese, but I've become accustomed to cheddar cheese actually as of late. And light Parmesan cheese. So extra cheddar, light Parmesan. And Ant, look behind. I'm looking into my camera view. I can see behind. The plane's flying into me. No. Oh, it flew through. It flew through me. You guys see that? That was scary. Hey Ant, bake it. I don't actually eat fast food like that. I avoid Mickey D's. I avoid BK. I avoid all the fast food places because I am on a diet, actually. Kind of funny. And Subway's the only fast food place I'll eat at. Even though it's still not great for you, it's like you won't gain weight in a given day if you eat Subway once. You know, you really won't. At least not for me. You know, I have a pretty decent metabolism, but yeah. 60,000 more. We're waiting. We're basically, for those of you who are new to the stream, I'm guessing none of you, we're waiting for the town to hit 500,000, and it might not be able to do it, actually. It looks like we might be hitting really close. Let me see if I can get another landfill or something. As soon as the population starts going down, we're in trouble. Like, we're in big trouble if it starts going down. It's still going up, but it's not going up by the thousands right now. 4443, so it's 444,360, so we're just kind of waiting. Ooh, this area got really developed. But these ones refuse for some reason. They just outright refuse. I have no idea why. I'm going to destroy them and rebuild them. See if they'll develop into anything. Because we got some nice high-class areas going on here. Alright, I'm not too fond of this one, but it could develop into that, which is okay. 445 360, so that's another 1,000 on the dot. Okay, we're getting there. Come on, bros. I'm gonna have to start building in this park area before too long. I think I might be able to. I'm not sure if that'll affect the town, but if I start growing at less than 1,000, I'm gonna be starting to. Oh, that's less than 1,000 too. Oh no, man, this is gonna be close. Because in the video that I saw, the person hit 500,000 and dropped immediately after he hit it. Whoa, why did that start underdeveloping? That's no good. We're starting to get some underdeveloped areas here. Whatevs. Okay, yeah. Again, I think it was again under 1,000, but it still grew. Okay, 44728. 448280. That was exactly 1,000 this time. What's your favorite beverage? And did you build or buy your computer? Oh, by the way, I don't know what I can't say my favorite beverage. It's not a soda. I don't drink soda anymore either. I don't know. I'm pretty keen of. Yeah, okay. Well, if you're talking about favorite soda, Dr. Pepper is usually pretty good. But let's see. As far as non-sodas go, usually I wind up drinking like. I mean, usually it's apple juice. Honestly, it's like the pure stuff, the good stuff. That's more like apple cider. That's the good stuff. And I think we just had a growth of just above 1,000. So 449380 we're at again. Let's see. Oh, and are you gonna do a Draw My Life? I've been considering it, but I don't know. Really. Ooh, I only had a growth of 600 that time. Or was it? No, that was only 500. Oh my god. We're so close. And areas are slightly starting to underdevelop. That's bad. 45660. That was more than 1,000 though. So we're getting there. We're doing okay. I think. I'd like to believe. Okay, these areas still are doing jack. Just jack. They're just not doing anything. Maybe if they had. Okay, well, since they're not growing anything, let's put some commercial buildings here. 45660. Come on, bro. Oh, we dropped. Oh no, I thought we dropped. Wait, were we at 460 or no? We were at 450. 456. I thought we were at 460 for a second, and like seriously, I thought we just dropped big time. I thought we dropped 10,000. I was like, no, why? Oh my god, I am so terrible sometimes at additions and stuff. So okay, that time we went up by just over 1,000, so we're still doing good. And do you know the website IMVU? I've seen it on ads before, but I don't care. It's an ad. All right. Okay. Fly Guy. Wait, is somebody spamming? What is Fly Guy spamming? I have no idea. I don't even see him. Oh, commercial's running in 15 seconds. Okay. Don't yell about the ad, guys, okay? Just don't yell about it. It happens automatically. Okay? Just don't worry about it. Okay? Just don't worry. I'll even wait. Oh my god, that's the worst thing. Oh god. Shut up. Seriously. Oh my god. Or, hey, if you use an ad block... Okay, I don't mind if you use ad block, but if you're going to use ad block, tell people about the stream at least. Okay, like that would be a good compromise. Why do I have residential areas directly next to this? Hey, I mean, low income area still adds to the population, I guess. Oh man, we only went up by like 300 something that time. I think I need to stop destroying the buildings. I don't know, maybe I need to start adding residential areas. Well, no, man, in these pockets they would suck. They'd be awful. Like, they just wouldn't grow at all. But before I continue any further, let me check the voice here. 57% like me. Oh, there's only 3 problems right now. Housing costs, crime, and pollution. Pollution's 41%. That's pretty sad. I don't understand how it can be. Like, all of these areas are way far away. So, 454, 500. No, we're going down! No! It can't be. No, that can't be true. This is not happening, bro. That's the first time I've ever seen the value go down. I need more landfills. 454, 360. Come on, bro. You can go up. You can go up. 454, 840. Okay, we're going up. It might start doing this. It might start going like up, down, you know. It could wind up doing that. 455 flat. You know, maybe the area where I built that commercial thing down here, maybe I shouldn't be doing that. Maybe it does help to have those blank residential areas there. I really have no idea, but it could. Okay, 455, 000. Looks like all the, yeah, all the work, like the commercial areas are really starting to be built up. So we're at 455. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Bring me another 1,000, please. It's probably going to go down because I said that. It's going to be at like 453.1 or something. Some crap like that. It's going to drop by like 1,000. Oh, we went up 500. Okay. Good enough. All right, let's do some more Q&A while we wait on this. So I'm going to keep in mind 455,000. And, okay. I want to play ship sinking sim. If it doesn't exist, you banned. Maybe. I don't know what you mean. Okay, Ant. Would you play Watch Dogs when it comes out? I've considered it. Dude, I watch every one of your YouTube videos. Cool, thanks. How much did you spend on your PC? You can figure that out if you look up. My PC specs are on my page. Just look them all up on Newegg and add it up if you want to know. You're saving money for a ticket to Maine. I'm not telling you where I live, dude. I don't tell people where I live, so you save up that money if you want to. But okay, if you want to meet me, save up money for a ticket to something like PAX Prime or PAX East. That I would be more comfortable with. Who inspired me? Monster Cat. Did you not see today's video? Okay, go watch today's video. Mike, I'd fight you IRL. I'd do it. Alright, we're at 457. We're still going up. I'm currently outside of Ant's window with a laptop. Yeah, bro. Totally. You totally are. What if I just heard randomly Bash's voice outside? Just like, hey, Ant! I just I would just be like, dude, okay? Seriously. Oh. Yeah, the population's fluctuating now, but it's going up a bit, then going down, going up a bit, and then going down. So, 457, 100, but it might go back up again. It has been doing that. It's been going up. Oh no, it went back down again. I don't know what to do. What do I do, guys? What do I do? Maybe I need to get rid of some of the fire departments that I placed in the middle-ish area. But that would get rid of my fire department coverage in this area, but I need more houses. Maybe I should get rid of some of these and hope for some of these to grow. But that would really be risking the population. But I know that there's more people in these two sets, than there are in these individual ones. We're so close to the Megalopolis, and yet it's so far. I hate everything. You know, I might actually start. Oh, we went back up. Okay, we're still going up. We still know what's up. Okay, we're going up. Any programmer could find out where you live by backtracing the live stream back to your street. Under a VPN, bro! What are you gonna do about it? It's gonna trace you to New Jersey. Oh my god. Lol. You hate SimCity, but this guy is awesome. Alright, cool, thanks. Have you ever hacked? No. No. I have not. What's VPN? I'm not going to tell you guys what's... VPN, it basically... all of your internet traffic goes through another server, and it masks your IP address to look like it's coming from somewhere else, and mine looks like it's coming out of Jersey, so... Alright, we're at 458. This is going so slow! Okay, hang on. I'm gonna see if there's a way to speed up this emulator, because I might have a way to do it. Okay, but it might crash the emulator in the processes, which is why I wanted to save. Now I'm gonna go to File, Save Game Position in the slot 1. Okay, let's see here. I don't even have any cheats applied. I don't know why it said that. Playback rate. Oh, no, that's sound. Options. See if there's anything in the settings. No, and now the program's going to crash because of that. Yep. I don't know why, but anytime I go into the menu, it crashes out, and I can't explain it. But that is why we had the thing saved. Okay, SimCity, where art thou? So it might crash again too if I'm like looking for something. Buffer length, sync, sound sync. No, I don't think there's anything to increase the speed. Unfortunately, let's go ahead and let's load our game position here. There we go. All right, whatever. It ain't gonna happen. My desktop's blank, dude. All 3 of my desktops are blank. I got about $10,000 for your PC. Am I in the... No, you're nowhere near the ballpark for the cost of my PC. You're nowhere close. It's way less than that. I don't know where you got $10,000 from. Are you building this crap on Alienware? My PC cost... At the time, it cost about $3,500. Not including the monitors and keyboard and mouse and stuff, though. Like, the tower was $3,500. And what's your favorite sushi? I don't have a favorite specifically, but anytime I try it, it is something that I like a lot. How did you meet XRPM X13? Through through one of those events that I did. All right, we're at 460, so it's subtly going up. Through the Super Battle Royale event, I met him through that. So yeah. I don't want a $10,000 PC. I'll take $3,300 PCs. How much is PAX East? Look it up if you want to know. Just Google is your friend in this case. Do you follow fans on Twitter? I do not, because I actually use my Twitter feed. And I don't follow people unless I really want to see what they're saying. So, hey, Ant, can I ask you a question? No. Come on, I don't want to drop below 460. I like the number 460. Thank you. How did you choose moderators? They're friends of mine. Say the number 6. Owned. Okay. 460, 300. How late do you usually stay up? I'm pushing it at this point. I was really hoping the Megalopolis would happen before this. Like, I really didn't think it was going to be this difficult to make a freaking Megalopolis. But here we are, waiting. Alright. So, if we hit 462, I mean, I know we're going to make it, but I can't speed up the game using emulator speedups. It won't, like, there's no button for it. Because my PC could run this game at like 600 times its normal speed, and that would work, even though the music would be like... It would still work. Like, it would be sitting here waiting on it. And listening to this music constantly. Ant, can you fly? Dude, I wish dude, I just feel like flying so hard right now. What headset are you using? I'm using the Bose AE2 headphones. Oh, am I holding that up right? Yeah, I am. Bose AE2, and this is the MXL009 microphone. What emulator are you using? I'm using the SNES 9X. And again, for those of you who didn't see, I do own the game. It's right here. I just don't like going downstairs to play my games. So I buy the games before I play them, but I'll play them up here because I like playing them on my 360 controller. Because I like playing everything on the same controller. Bose, I have the same model, or do you have the same, then you have the same headphones? Can I do vids with log.zip again? I don't know, maybe. See, I guess. If the time's right. 461. Alright. And we're getting up there. It's just in this constant state of flux. Alright, let's see what the townsfolk are saying. Okay. Oh, I went to map, didn't I? Comprehensive. What is this? Oh, it's showing where things are. And when it shows where the airplane is, it shows where the helicopter is, the boat is, which I guess is an S, and the railway. I like how there's only one rail for the entire city. That just adds insult to injury when it comes to how bad transportation is. But whatever, I guess. Crime rate is highest down here. Okay. Well, crime rate's pretty low otherwise. So that's good. Pollution should be non-existent in the middle area, which it is. Which is cool. Kind of sucks that it's spilling into here, though. And then we got this little area of pollution down here. You know what I think, guys? Oh, I just had an idea. I think if I destroy these right here and the pollution went down, I think this would become a much higher income area. I am going to try that. Because I don't really need any more industrial things. Yeah, I think this will become a much higher income area with the lack of pollution like that. Because the commercial areas don't cause pollution, but the industrial ones do. Do you want to upgrade to the GTX 780s? I have no need to. If I did, I just have no need to. No? Alright, so we're at 461, 260. Alright, we're waiting now. We're playing the waiting game. Oh no! We just suffered a big drop because of that. I think it'll go back up though, because it's seeing nothing there right now, and then I think it'll go back up. If it doesn't, I'll replace them. But I think it's gonna go right back up. Yeah, they have power. Okay, it's just being dumb. Dude, I dropped like 2,000 there. That was nuts. But yeah, see, we're going back up just as, you know, a bit faster this time. I know the 690s are better, but I have two 680s. I don't need any more. Do you still watch Bowlington? You gave him a shout out a couple months ago. I don't. I don't even recognize the name. I apologize. And this, okay, so it went down. Say everybody likes Adam because he's awesome. All right, we'll do, bro. What are you feeling about the Scrolls beat? About the Scrolls beat coming out next week? Cool, I guess. Us Asians are saying hello, ching chang chong. Wow, I can't believe I said that. I can't believe you said that either. That's the most racist thing I've ever heard someone say about themselves. Actually, not true, but it's pretty up there. Alright, plane. I swear to God if you crash right now. It's been a while since we had a plane crash. Swear to God if you crash in this area. Do not crash at my train station. What is this plane even doing? It's just kind of flying all around the city. It's like a tour plane. Like, the plane's not leaving the area. It just flies. It's like, okay, we're just going to fly over here. Alright, we're at 469.40. So maybe that wasn't a great idea. I don't know. They're not growing. I don't know why. Maybe I have too many residential areas now. I can't tell. Like, if there's no more growing, I guess it's probably too many. Yeah. Again, I have no clue. 461,580. We went up by 1,000 there, I think, so. Pikachu, I choose you, and Nightbot keep following you. What? I have no idea. What's your favorite Pokemon? Probably Mewtwo, because he is one evil little bastard. You're forgetting the best part of SimCity on the SNES. What's that? What's the best part? Enlighten me, please. Bash, enlighten me, please. Okay. The Bowser disaster. Yeah, that is pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. That's a pretty fun thing to do. So I don't think these are gonna develop at all, actually. I think we're at some kind of max capacity for the town. But the fact that they're there, I think that just the fact that residential districts are there is what really makes up makes up everything. Or rather makes up the amount of people that are there, even if the areas are blank. I really have no idea. Let's see what the voice of the people say. They like me. Okay, I guess. 467.8. Oh my god, the Megalopolis is never gonna happen. We just went down again, I think. Alright, I think I need to add some commercial districts down here. Like, yeah, I did that, and I don't think it was a great idea. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, because we're going down again. May not be a great idea. I do not know. Let's add some commercial areas here. We're going to have to deal with the high pollution that's going to wind up here. Actually, these should be industrial. If we don't hit it, oh well. I don't care. These are not developing. So, they're just going to have to deal with it. Maybe these areas will become better because there's that around it. I don't know. Like, that's not developing. This entire top area is mostly developed. 460, 460. I think we're going to see a massive drop down because I destroyed those. Or maybe we'll see a massive spike up. I don't know. Could go anywhere. I think it's going to show a downward spike, though. Yeah, if I don't get this within the next... 460, 460. Wow, 460, 460. That's pretty funny. But yeah, if I don't get this within the next 7 minutes, I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to stop the stream and call it good. So yeah, bros. 460 or 460, 420 or 460, 620 now. Okay, so we went up a little bit. So we didn't see a massive spike down like before. I have no idea. Never say Ant, never say never. Oh boy. Alright, you know what? Let's build a residential thing right here. Why not? I don't see any reason not to. I'm not getting any more landfills, which is unfortunate. 461, 100. I hope this starts to develop. I don't know if there's some kind of restriction on development now. Or something. Like if there's some sort of like zone development. I don't know. Maybe that's why it doesn't matter that there are so many hospitals and schools, because I'm literally hitting some kind of peak here. Like if we're not at 475 by the time 310 hits my time, then I'm just gonna call it off. But man, we're close. So close. We need to hit 500,000. And we're almost there. And we're dropping again. Yeah, this doesn't want to... Maybe that's why it took the guy 19... Maybe it took him 5 years to get to this point, and it took him 14 additional years for it to just naturally grow. I really have no idea at all. And what are the good things... What things are you good at besides commentary? Entertaining, I guess. I like to think of myself as a pretty good being able to think on my feet type person. Like, I'm not the kind of person who needs to rely on other people for answers. I'm always just able to find things myself. I met Sky during RuneScape. But, yeah, it's just things like that. I guess I'm a very good street, like, I have street smarts, I guess. And did I just become Nigel Thornberry? I think I did. Yeah. Man, I don't know. I'm starting to not feel this now. It's hovering. The numbers are hovering, and yeah. You know when I first saw the expo as a kid, I didn't even know what that meant, like an expo center. I didn't even know what an expo was. Look, we're at 460. We're at 460, 620 again. I mean, come on. Well, just for the sake of doing it, let's go ahead and let's save here. Okay, so ant farm. There we go. Advice / pollution. I don't need your advice. I am my own person. I am my own person. All right. 460, 460. We keep bouncing all over the place. I haven't made it past 462 yet, I don't think. Press tab to speed up? No way! Yay! Thank you for telling me. Shipwreck! Dude, thank you! Haha! Thank you! Thank you so much! Yes! Yes, fine. I thought I did that accidentally earlier. Dude, yes. The music, though. But hey, the numbers are going up. Going up, bro. Listen to that. Turbo mods, bro. Alright, now we might actually hit this on stream. You have single-handedly saved this stream. Alright, so it might happen, it might not. Oh, wait a minute, we're hovering. Oh, no, are we bouncing around? Oh, stop with the shipwrecks! Now I have to destroy this area all around it. Because there was a stupid fire. Alright, so we're at 470 now. Man, we've been doing this for the whole stream. We didn't know about the tab thing. I mean, come on. Look, there's a fire right behind the school. Okay, it only burned a little bit. Good. Okay. Oh, we're fluctuating, man. I'm not sure if we're gonna make it past 470 here. We're passing by the years here. Oh no, we're going way down now. This is not good. Hang on, let me go ahead and let me replace these crappy areas. And I'm going to do something very experimental. This might tank the whole project, but at this point, I don't care. Okay. So, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm not sure what's developing, but I'm actually... This is risky. Oh, wait, never mind. It looks like these are able to form into these eventually. Now, let me take a look at these. Let me just look at this. We're bouncing all over the place. I think it varies also depending on what time of the year it is. 469, 470, 469. What I'm curious is if these brownish ones right here can develop into the white ones. Because again, those hold more, and if they can't, I might consider destroying some of these brown ones. But it also looks like for whatever reason, nobody else is looking to move into this town. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Okay. Bowser attack? Oh, screw you! Okay. Okay. Seriously now. We got a fucking Bowser attack. I don't think this will end either. I think Bowser attack's going for... Actually, let's see what his path of destruction is going to be, because I need to know this. It's just this, he's beelining. Like, look, his reign of terror doesn't end. I think we're just kind of forced to... Yeah, we're forced to deal with it at this point. So much of the city is out. Oh, man. Stupid Bowser. Bowser's ruining... Oh, he finally went away. Okay, let's stop the city here. Freaking Bowser, man. And the fires are going to do their thing. I need to let them do their thing. God damn it. That just ruined the entire thing. That ruined the entire thing. I hate you so much, Bash. Okay, most of the city is out. You can't build on top of fire either. There's no way to just get it out. Well, I think you need to have fire protection built nearby, which I don't have very much of in this city. So that's unfortunate. I don't really know what was going on with this line here. Wait a minute. Oh, it's because he tore through this. Maybe we can recover from it. The great city that dealt with a Bowser attack. I need to follow his path of destruction back now. Okay. Yeah, no, I have to keep the city going because the fire needs to continue. Oh, you destroyed one of my hotels, dude. Not cool at all. That's just not cool at all, Bowser. Dude. Like, are you kidding me right now? So much fail. Friggin' of all the things, a Bowser attack. Hey, I think the police department is still effective, though, when it's only a piece like that. So, oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. Man, I can see why it took this person so many years. Okay, these commercial areas, I don't think... Shut up with your pollution. Like, I got a Bowser attack within my first few years. Like, I think that's actually quite rare, honestly. So I'm just following his path of destruction all the way back. I'm just... Yeah, I know I destroyed that even though I said I didn't need to. Okay. Let's get the rest of the city back online. Okay, so bam. I mean, hey, we're the city with infinite monies. So that's okay. That's okay. I would have rather had a plane crash than this. Like, a Bowser attack is just completely menacingly devastating to an economy. Especially when most of the city is out of power right now. Okay, we're still waiting for it to come back online, but it should be coming back online here pretty quickly. Friggin' Bowser. I could have dealt with the Path of Destruction, but... How often do I do these live streams? Not too often. But during the summer, that may change. Alright, bro. Why did you do this, Bowser? Okay, Bowser, seriously, why? Can you give me a motivation? Can you give me a reason, Bowser? Oh god, that fire spread. Okay. That's where he started, I think. Oh no, you ripped into my windmill, you piece of crap. That's a one-time thing. Are you kidding me? You don't get another one of those, I don't think. Unless maybe you destroy the one you had. Then I might get it. You tore my windmill apart. You tore a park apart. Actually, that one might be okay, actually. I hate you so much, Bowser. I used to like him, but dang, not anymore. Okay, police department. Just keep going with this. I need to wait for the fires to burn out. Come on, fires, burn out. Oh, a library. Oh, you give me a library pollution warning. Come on, fires, do your thing. Alright, well, these are clearly out of power because they're still pieces. And I need to get... it's actually vital that I get the railways going again, too. Even though it's cut off to so much of the town right now. Come on. Oh, no! Ah, I have to destroy everything around here in order to alleviate the fire damage. Okay, seriously right now? With all this fire damage? A great fire. Oh no, do not take apart my rail system. I will be so angry. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Come on. Fire, burn out. Burn out! Thank you. God. I think that needed to be a police station, too. Alright. Well, if it didn't... Oh, no, it actually didn't. This one needs to be a police station, though. The city is coming back. Jeez. Alright, we're coming back to life. I mean, that and a tornado attack are like the worst. Okay, so now we're pretty much built back up now. This might be a good opportunity for me to test out some things too with the residential areas. Oh, whoa! Oh my god! God damn it, Bowser! How much do you destroy? I hate you so much, Bowser. I didn't even see this! Is there anything else I need to be made aware of? Jeez, I see why the town population dropped by that much. Okay, is this one still spread? Yeah, it is, because the parks count. Oh my god. Yeah, watch, a tornado is going to happen now, like immediately after this. There. Okay. Good god. Okay, let's get this built again. I was going to try turbo mode for building, but I don't think I'm going to be able to build very accurately with it. Yeah, apparently... nuke's probably going to happen next. Actually, I don't think nuke's going to happen in this, but still, seems like it'd be plausible at this point. I can't believe Bowser started a fire that big. Okay, this town is going to come roaring back from this when we're all done. Like the city is being repaired. At least he didn't take out that windmill. I mean, God. Okay, it looks like most of this is out of power, so I need to start switching some power lines over. Because he probably took out all the power lines along the way, too. Freaking Bowser. Okay, city's going to be coming back. But there's probably going to be like that one portion of one destroyed building that I won't see. And yes, I know there needs to be police stations on some of these. I just don't know where precisely yet. Okay, there's that one right there. Alright, so PD. PD. Yeah, there definitely needs to be like a PD down here. 2, 3, 4 PD. Alright. Oh my god, this is like devastating, all of this. Think, all of this has to grow again, too. This is so bull. What, is there any other major fires happening? Watch all 4 of those nuclear... wait a minute. What am I doing? You know what I probably could do? Hang on, I'm going to try something. We are going to save this. We're going to save it. As is. But I think I might also just try speeding through. I think I might reload my save state and just speed through the whole thing. I think that might be a good idea. I mean, you know, I'll probably speed through this, but if anything else that bad happens, I'm going to reload a save state. I don't know if the things like Bowser attacks and whatnot are always destined to happen, though. Because they might be. Like, I might have no way to avoid it. Okay, I hope these don't all become, like, low-income areas because of this. We're getting there. More roads required. Shut up! Okay, there we go. And then we need this little sucker right here. And then let's fill up the parks again. Alright, the population will come back, guys. It'll come back. Guarantee it. Well, actually, I actually can't guarantee that the population will come back. Please come back, population. We rebuilt this for you. God, we dropped over 100,000 people because of this accident. Freaking Bowser, man. And then he just disappears into the water. Like some sort of, like, freak. The freak that he is. He just disappears into the water. I think that's every... Oh, no, nope, that ain't no everything yet. God. I hate everything. Like, I wanted to end off the stream 10 minutes ago. But nope. Alright, looks like we're pretty rebuilt at this point. I can't see anything else that I would need to rebuild. The rails are the most important thing to have rebuilt. Alright, let's turbo this up a little bit here. Actually, let's save now. Let's save this again now that we're all rebuilt. Okay. Okay. Let's see if it'll come roaring back. 400,000, 410, 418, 420, 430. Okay. 440. 442. 443, 444, 445, 446, 446. Come on, bro. 448. I was at wasn't I at like 460? Okay, let's save again now that we're this far through it. Okay, save. Okay, 451. I have to see if it'll progress just by waiting. You know, I have no idea what'll happen just by waiting. 453, 454, 452, 453. Oh my god, okay, this music is like, I can't listen to this music any longer, even at this capacity. Like, it has to be muted now. Okay, so there we go. Maybe I should just like have a wait on the turbo thing. Boom. We'll browse all around the town here. Boom, boom. Just travel around. Keep an eye on the town folk. Super speed style. Okay, 453. It looks like we're winding up at here. Which is not that good. That's turning into high development area, so I'll leave it be. 452, 454, 453. Oh wait, for a second I thought I missed. Oh, I did miss one bit of park area actually, right here. Can't believe he tore into one of my windmills. It's so bull. 453. Oh, I don't think it's. I did forget to add some rails. I don't think so. I'm like, oh, I did. I guess there's one. Because yeah, I mean, if a rail gets missed, the entire line is unusable. Yep, there's one right there. Missed some on the water, I guess. Oh, and I missed a few more commercial areas. That's no good. I don't think you can work very... I don't think your work environment's very safe if it's got half the building missing. Just a recommendation. If half the building is missing for wherever you work, you probably shouldn't work there. All right, I saw some more of a demand for industrial buildings. Like, it seems like that's the biggest demand right now. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to meet that demand. And maybe it'll bring in more people. Because this is the thing really maxing out. I think it's... Actually, if I had to guess, I would say unemployment's probably one of the highest thing in the voice thing now. Oh, no, it's not. It's not even a thing. Okay. I also want to check the map for police areas, because now that I lost a few police stations... Oh, looks like we're still good. Yeah, looks like we're all right. I don't know why there's some red dots. Oh, it's because of those areas. Okay. Come on, man. We're bouncing around so much. I think it'll subtly go... Oh, we're in 1919 now, the same year that the other guy was in. But I don't think he had a Bowser attack, so... 452, 453... I think we're going to be forced to be bouncing around between these years. Alright, I'm going to try something here. This could be really, really stupid, but I'm going to do it. I'm just going to place a ton of residential zones here. 454, 453. They're growing. They are growing. Okay, I'm just going to load these up with residential areas because I need them. I don't know why I hadn't done this yet. Load up these parks, man. They don't do anything. Maybe I'll get my Megalopolis this way. Okay. Yeah, let's just load this entire freaking area up. I don't care if it's all low income. I really don't. Like, if it brings in the additional 45,000 people that I need. Oh, it's not even lined up. I didn't even consider that. I don't even care. Just bring in the residentials. Okay, let's go ahead and let's save this up. Okay. Okay, 456, 455, 50. Oh, wow, it's growing fast. 460, 461, 60. Wow, it's growing real nicely, too. Better than I expected. Yeah, because I need these real badly. Let's even add a few more. Like, let's get as many in here as we can. Okay, yeah, you're next to a stadium. I don't care. As long as you're putting my population number up. 463, 64. That became a hospital. 64, 55, 56. It might not go up enough, though. I still might be screwed. 468. We're bound... 467, 68. 67, 68, 67, 68. Come on, hit 4... Yeah, 469. Oh, you touched it. 469. I'm probably going to get another Bowser attack before I get the chance to deal with it. Before I get the chance. 467, rat. Back to 470. Cue the Bowser, right? Honestly, that seems like a likely possibility. 469, 470. 469. I might even destroy some of the residential areas in favor of... no, not residential, but destroy some of the industrial / work areas. Maybe some of the lesser grown ones. It's like, look, yeah, these are all going to be really crappy areas, but the point is they're areas. And that's all I need. And that's the train. 467. We're dropping. No. 466. Oh, it always drops at the end of the year, I think. And then it comes back in spring. That I've noticed about this game. 469, 470. Maybe I should just hold the tab button and just let it do its thing. I should just like put some kind of weight on the tab and just see what happens. Probably another Bowser attack or tornado or something. You know, but let's see if I have a weight like heavy enough. I don't think I do actually. Let's see. Yeah, 49999. There'll be a Bowser attack. Oh, I had some kind of a fire go on. And I like how I tried to use my mouse there. Let's conceal this. Yes, I do unfortunately have to destroy those. Alright, well it looks like that was minor, I guess. Pollution warning, shut up. Come on! Lonely fire, go away, thank you. 463, we went down because of that. Alright, but no biggie. There is something else I'd like to do as well. I kind of misplaced these. I just don't like the way they're placed. I want to place them all directly next to each other. And I think I'm going to get rid of some of these roguelike industrial areas. So yeah, I know I might be doing something crazy here, but it might work. So more residential. I need more places to live. Because again, those are just some rogue areas, and this just might wind up working. I don't know. I just need it to work enough. That's it. Oh, let's go and let's save. Yes, I know the population tanked because that was from the destruction that I just did. Okay, 4, 58, 59, 60, 59, 60, 61, 60, 61, 62, 63, 62, 63, 61, 62, 63. I wish the fire disaster, or whatever disaster thing, I wish that one would stay up indefinitely. 67, 68, 67. 67, 66, 67, 68, 67, 68, 69. Come on, we can hit we're only 30,000 away. I mean, come on now. Okay, 469. We're hovering the 469, 470 range now. That's good. Look, 31 years have passed in this game. Imagine if we had to wait this out manually. I couldn't imagine. 471, 70. Now we're in March territory. Population might spring. Or it might tank. Apparently. Apparently it's tanking. Okay. Oh, 471. Okay. 470, 471. What if this was the 490s? Like 491, 92, 95, 99, 91. You know, it just kept bouncing around 490,000 marks. Do I have any parks? Oh, wait a minute. I did get something that I didn't even see. Oh, the library. That might make this area worthwhile, I guess. I don't know. Let's just go and let's place it. Nothing else to do, I guess. See if anything grows around it. No. Nothing grows around it. Plane crash. Okay. Oh. Crashed directly onto a building, which means I need to destroy everything around it. Every building around it must go. Okay. And the winter. You think it would automatically stop after the winter? You would think. Oh my God. I hate everything right now. I can't get it. I tried my best, but I fell short just by a little bit. 467, 68, 69, 70. It hovers there. And my money's going down like crazy, too. I've dropped like a good $150,000. I know this might be crazy, but I'm going to raise the tax as a percentage. 1%. We're going up to 1% tax in here. You guys don't want to do this. I'm curious to see what 1% will do. Shut up. 471. 70, 71, 70, 69, 68. Plane crash. Right. They always crash on the friggin' carnivals and where the kids are. They always, look, crashed next to a hospital. Had to destroy it. Shut up. Well, at least the disasters that are happening are not freaking Bowser attacks again. That crap was dumb. Or I don't know if this whole I don't think any of these residential ones are going to work out. So I'm going to add parks here to potentially raise their value. Because none of them are growing. Like, I waited many, many years and none of them are growing. I'll queue those when I hit Megalopolis. I'll queue those if I hit the numbers I want to hit. How did that grow in this area? Jeez Louise. Sometimes this game doesn't make any... Oh, so stuff did grow around it, though. In time. Okay, let's go and let's save. 1937. Before you know it, we'll be in... Watch, it'll hit Megalopolis in, like, 2013. 68, 69. It's bouncing. Come on. We're almost there. I'm cursed to never get above 473, it seems like. 472, 471, 472, 473. 473. I think we're going to... Yeah, we're dropping. Okay. 472. We're going to drop again. 470, 471, 470, 470, 471, 72. See what I mean? I'm not staying above it for very long when I do get above it. No, this is so useless. Something has to happen in 1945. Alright, we're doing my experiment thing. I'm destroying these types, seeing if I can get the higher class ones to grow there. Nope, they ain't growing there. Try it again. Let's give it a shot. Nope, it's just the mid ones that are growing there. It seems like. 470, 471... Alright, is there any major complaints right now aside from pollution? Crime? Whereabout? Crime should not be on this list, but I think I've been neglecting some of the areas. Okay, where's that crime at? Yep, I did wind up neglect... no, it shouldn't have been neglected. But okay. I guess. 472, 474. Oh, 474. Ah, well, that's the highest I've gotten so far. This is what we're doing. We're building and messing with things as we try and get higher and higher incremental maximum numbers until we eventually hit 500,000. 474, 475. We touched it. Oh, we're in. We're in 475. If the money happens to completely drain out, I'm just going to do the thing again. No, dude, guys, the Bowser thing, that's why I'm saving, is to prevent it. 476. Okay, so it seems like our higher number is getting incrementally higher. Or like our highest number. Oh, whoa. I think this might wind up being a useless building if that's like that. Okay, I'm getting rid of the hospitals. I'm taking your guys' suggestion and trying out the getting rid of hospitals. Okay. Like, if there's a hospital right now, I'm getting rid of it. Because we need to fit them people into the town. We can't have no hospitals. Especially not 4 in the same block. Oh, they grew into a school and a hospital. Wouldn't you know it? Let's get rid of that. I don't want a school or a hospital to land there. Okay, we're at 474. So we're definitely in the 470s now. Man, these tiny, tiny things. Okay, hospital, go away. Oh man, you don't want a hospital there either with this kind of a building right next to it. You definitely don't want that. 477. Oh snap, son. It's working. World War II is incoming. I shouldn't be laughing at that. I laughed a little harder at that than I should have. In this town, I don't care if they're smart. They just have to live here. There just has to be 500,000 of them. So I can play the music and go to bed. 477, 478. Yeah, you're right. It does look as if the schools and hospitals are preventing people from living, so they don't actually house people. Like it doesn't count on the scale of things, it seems like. So, because every house is helping. Like every one of these that winds up turning into a house helps. Screw those hospitals. 477, 478, 79. Plane crash. Okay, not too bad. Okay, I mean, we did lose one of our high quality buildings because of it, but whatever. Pollution warning, whatever. We're at 476. We're higher than what our highest was not too long ago. We're so getting there, guys. Okay, let's go and let's save the substance. A disaster just happened that wasn't Bowser. SimCity is actually very logical, but not in human ways, honestly. Like, yeah, destroying hospitals in place of placing down regular buildings just so they can exist, just so more people can live there, is wrong. Hospital again! Hospital, school, again. 476. We're so close. I should just, like, destroy the whole city. I should destroy this house, honestly. It's your house, but, like, in-game, it's your house, quote-unquote. But I still feel like it'd be a good thing to get rid of, because if it's one person versus another 1,000, I'd take another 1,000. Yet another school grows there. I think there's certain blocks on the map that, like, become more likely to grow a school, to become a school. Maybe not. Okay, 477, 478, 479, 480, almost 480, 480, 481, 482. Let's save it up. We're at 482 now. Cave spider attack equals ant's worst nightmare. No, I'd say it's a cow attack, honestly. Attack of the cows. No, what I'm really fearing is a nuclear meltdown, honestly. That's the worst one you can get. And there's no way to predict it. Like, it doesn't say, like, warning, your power plants are derp-herpting. Plane crash right in the middle of my residential district. This is not helping. Hey, you blew up a hospital. Dude, you must be the Joker. Okay. I'm getting quite efficient at this. At rebuilding. We dropped a 476 in the process. Okay, what kind of buildings are we going to be getting? 480, 479, 480. Okay, our buildings are back. 481, 480, 481. Seems like they're turning into pretty... 485. Oh my god, we're only 17,000 away. So close. And yet we are so far. I want to try this a few times with just this building right here. Maybe if you destroy and then rebuild, it like won't drop the population. Oh no, that dropped the population. That was noticeable. Nah, it doesn't seem like destroying and rebuilding is causing the higher quality ones to come about. Can't believe that major fire happened though. That was BS. That was really BS. Okay, so let's get rid of this one. So you know what? I'm going to add some commercial ones right here. Since there's nothing here, I'm experimenting. I like her at less than 100 viewers at this point. It's just... Oh, come on! They're happening so often now. Instead of World War II, it's like... Shut up, pollution warning. They still don't have the traffic things distracting me. There's a various thing in this where if you get too much traffic, it like moves your view to where the traffic is, and it's so annoying. Oh my god, we're so close. Whoa, where did all this... Oh wait, all this park space was from the stuff that wasn't developing. Now that all this area around it is developed, it might actually develop. I couldn't say for sure though. Yeah, for whatever reason, this just will not develop. Oh, it's developing. Oh, snap. 486. I get a fountain now. That might up the resale value on some of these homes. So let's go and let's destroy a school. Put a fountain there. And save the game. Oh, snap, bro. I need to check for any and all blank area now because this is kind of a working strategy. Even though I had to get rid of almost all of my parks in the process, it seems to be working. Seems like these are having a tough time growing. Let me destroy these and rebuild them. Because now that there's actual things next to it, it might... I don't know. I just have a feeling that sometimes resetting the building helps. Let's get rid of that one that's in the corner too. It might be distracting them. Oh, no. Okay. 45, 46, 44, 43. And these houses need to grow for the population to go back up. 46, 47, 48. We're almost close to being only 10,000 away. 488, 489. If we get 490, I'm saving. If we get 490, I'm saving. I don't think Bowser's going to happen that often. Oh, let's go ahead and let's go through our process of starting to destroy schools and hospitals. Now. Schools and hospitals are going away. In favor of actual residents. Even though I don't think they'll help that much in this area. But, like, hospitals in the high-density areas, no good, bro. No good. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. I don't think I see any more hospitals in the high-density areas. Honestly, I wouldn't mind... whatever. Okay, let's save again. So basically what we're doing is we're speeding through... Like, for those of you who may have joined and, like, you weren't here before... We're like speeding through the game. Okay, 40. We're speeding through the game by holding tab. Oh, I see a hospital down there. Huh. Plane wanted to crash into that hospital? I don't think so. Is another school and hospital school? It's such a waste. Another school and another hospital. Maybe there's some kind of like density thing that makes them grow where if there's not enough of them, it grows them. Yep, another hospital. Okay, we don't need them. Doesn't help the city growth, bro. Okay, 49, 490, 491. Oh, we're getting so close. I can smell the Megalopolis coming. I feel so bad, though, for just constantly destroying schools and hospitals. But hey, they don't house people. I have to do it. Like, I could get really bad about it, and I could start destroying police departments in favor of it. I mean, I don't know. I don't think that'd be a very good idea, though. 491, 490, 491, 492, 493. We're only 7,000 away. 493. More schools and hospitals. Why you do this to me? Why you do this? 494. Let's save it up. Getting so close. Let's turn on the music again, even though it's going to be rather annoying. Like, we're getting close at this point, which it's okay now. Okay. Like, because this is what you hear. You hear the stupid speed up noise. 493, 494, 495, 496, 496, 497. Is there any more schools and hospitals that have grown that are depleting this? Yep, there's one right here. It's a race against destroying all the hospitals and schools. This is the worst game in the world. If Bowser got queued, guys, I would reload the save. I'm not doing that. Maybe the train station might be a good thing to destroy. I don't know. I don't know if that would stop transit or whatever. 497. I'm gonna turn up the in-game sounds too as soon as I hit it. 97. Okay, it's dipping for the winter. 498. We hit 498.5, guys. We're gonna get 499.5. Oh god. Okay, bro. 498.8. Yes! Yes! Hang on, let's turn it up. Finally! God, that took way too long. Okay. Should be getting the message here. If we don't, I'm just gonna scream. I think it's the month after. You might have to sustain it for a month. I don't know. Oh, for second. I thought that was it. Come on, I sustained it. There we go, finally. New music coming in. I've been waiting for this. I should take a screenshot. I did. Totally took a screenshot. Finally, some new music. Sounds like credits music almost. The best music. What if a Bowser attack happened right there? How bad would that be? Oh, Mario statue. That's right. I totally forgot. Totes forgot. Okay. Boom. Mario statue. We dropped below 500,000, but I don't care. Now I get to save my game and see what the Megalopolis... Oh, it still says Metro. Because it's below 500k, I think. I want to get back up above. So I can... Okay, let's see what happens when I save with above 500,000. Mega! Yes. Okay, in a little bit, guys, I'll do some death. Let me go ahead and let me do a save state so I always have this. So save state 1 is now oh god, it's gonna crash the game though. Oh no, it won't. Not save state and still crash the game. I want the music to play through just once. Yes. We finally got it. That music. I just want it to play through. I love that bit. Alright. Let's see. Alright, you know what? It's time, guys. You should tell your friends to come on stream real quick. I'm just saying. Because this is going to be the best part of the stream. If you have any friends that are up, you better tell them about it. Not that 100 viewers isn't much, but let's just see if we can do that first. Because we're going to turn on every disaster. Every disaster. Actually, you know what? We're going to do them one at a time. We'll do a fire disaster. Alright, let's see if we can get up to 100 people real quick. Oh no, I know what I'll do. I'll tweet about it here really quick. Hang on. Let's go to Twitter here. About to destroy Megalopolis in Sim City. There's every disaster possible. Come join before the stream ends. Okay, that should do it. In the meantime, we get to listen to this awesome music. Actually, before I do this, I want to see what people have to say, you know? Crime rate's still kind of high, but whatever. I hit 500,000. Pollution, crime, housing costs, taxes. Hey, I need them taxes, bro. I'm gonna keep that selected for the time being. 500,000 on the button. Alright, we're just waiting here. Waiting for that stream number to hit 100. I'm waiting for that stream number to hit 100. 106. Alright, we're good. So we're gonna do this one disaster at a time. So, fire. Oh no! And I'm just gonna let these things rage. Okay, so now we're gonna get a tidal wave. If I can even get this. Alright, well that fire didn't do anything. Didn't even affect the town at all. Actually, before I go doing this, let's turn... Okay, so let's go ahead... Let's save the city here real quick. Since we're at like 501,000. Tornado time! Alright, so now that we got that sick brown tornado going, let's go ahead and let's cue, I think this is a plane crash? Oh no, this is an earthquake. This stuff shatters entire cities. Let's do another one. Let's see how many earthquakes it takes to shatter the city. Okay. Let's see how many earthquakes it takes to just decimate this city. Look at this already. So much damage. Now I should just let the fire... Oh my god. Where's the nuclear power plants? Wait, where are they? Oh! No melt? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Okay, that's the tornado that's doing that. Alright, we're gonna cue the Bowser. Hashtag cue that Bowser. Cue the Bowser. King Koopas has invaded our city while looking for Mario, and Luigi Bowser is destroying everything in sight. Contain the fires he has set and repair the damage before he decides to return for a second stroll through downtown. Alright, now we're gonna cue them all at the same time. And earthquake should happen any second now. Fire. Tornado. Ah, that's annoying. Turning that down. I don't know if I don't think it's too loud for you guys, but it's too loud for me. So earthquakes seem to be the absolute worst for cities. Because they just destroy the entire thing. Oh, everyone's out. Everyone's out. Okay, we're down 100,000 people. Earthquake again. I plan to get the Metropolis music to the point, like, we're gonna get to the point where there are 0 people living here. Oh, okay, I should, yeah, you're right, I should just do them all every time. Basically now, I'm hitting them all up, and I'm just, like, speeding through and spamming the X button, or spamming the A button. Look at... Oh my god. It's all gone. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that multiple times. Tornado, earthquake, Bowser. Come on, man. Is the entire city out of power yet? Oh, whoa. Okay, is the entire city should be out of power. There were only 8 nuclear power plants and they're all gone. If any of the city still has power, I'm such a terrible person. Okay, so we're less than half now. Let's go and oh yeah, raise the taxes. Yeah. Oh! Oh. For a second I thought a different music played when you lost like half of your population after a Megalopolis or something. Because I heard that music and I thought I was hearing something different. Alright, we need more earth. We need more quakes. Okay. We need another quake. Okay. Need another quake. I will get the entire city down with a quake eventually. Okay. Look. Wait, I know what we can do. We can just watch. We can keep doing this until the population eventually drops below. Look, population's not dropping that fast. This is sad. Destroy it all. Destroy everything. I should update the stream title if I can. Wait, how was I able to edit the stream title earlier? But now yeah, I can edit the stream title, but I'm not logged in. That's the most messed up thing. Okay. Oh no, I can't actually update it. Okay, do it from here because I was logged in. All right, hang on a sec. Suddenly there's more interest because I'm destroying things. I'm just gonna go. I think I, as a bulldozer, can be more destructive at this point. I want to get the population. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna start more fires actually because fires spread like crazy. I don't know what that's doing there. It's cool too that the music plays because it's proof that this was once a Megalopolis. I wonder if a Megalopolis is even possible to get legitimately. I bet it is, but I bet it's really difficult. Oh man, these are the houses that are still housing people. Just destroy everything. I think as long as all the residential districts are down, then we're good. Dude, this is amazing. If there could ever be a movie like this. Suddenly, a giant bulldozer falls from the sky and destroys an entire town. After it gets decimated by multiple Bowser attacks, earthquakes, tornadoes, just... Somehow it gets isolated earthquakes. Which just target the town itself. Alright, can I get the population down to 0? That is the question. Well, if anyone had any chance of leaving through the train station, they can't now. Our block's next, buddy. The bulldozer's coming for us. It's the apocalypse. Bruce Willis failed you guys. Yup. Pretty much. Like I said, I want to get all the residential ones gone. See if, see what the population's gonna be. Oh, now the fire strikes. Oh, hey, that's an entire area I missed. Thanks! Thanks, Fire, for alerting me to an entire population I haven't destroyed yet. Gave birth to and killed 500,000 people. Actually, you know what? I hope none of them died. I just hope they all moved away. That would be a happy ending for everybody. Oh, hey, that expo hall that one expo did? No. Now it's gone. Alright, I think we're out of oh, no, we're not out of residential yet. I still had some of these, like, weird ones. Let's see if I can keep the Mario statue, and that's it. Oh, part of the Mario statue is even gone. But let's see if we can keep it. Okay, let's... Whoa! Instantly dropped to 76,000. Crime warning, 73,000. How are we still sustaining 73,000 people? Is it the stadium? Might be the airport if it's still there. I'm sorry, if 70... Oh, maybe they're all huddled in this one house. Okay. I get it. More and more I listen to that destruction sound, the more it sounds like a gunshot, like old school. See what I mean? Yeah, just listen to that majestic sound. Dude, how can there be anybody left? Who would want to live here? I don't even know who this fly guy is. Maybe I muted him or something and, like, nobody else can see it. I don't know. If somebody can ban fly, I don't see the... Wait, what's the name? Type up the exact name of who it is that is really being annoying, because I don't see it. Like, what is this fly person's name? No, but, like, tell me the exact name, because I'm not seeing it. Fly Guy Gamer? Alright. There. Alright, I banned him. I did a manual ban, since I couldn't see his name. I don't know what he was saying, so... You guys can tell me what he was saying if you want. Like, I kept seeing the name pop up, but I wasn't actually seeing the messages. Wait, I can't destroy whatever this is! What? What? I broke the gate. Whoa. I broke it! I can't destroy everything. I managed to survive my bulldozer. Oh, he just wanted me to say his name? Well, guess he got name said now. Cue that Bowser on it? No, I want the Mario statue to stick around. Oh, there's still more to... There's more to destroy! Let's see what destroying in turbo mode looks like. Huh, well then. I guess I can do this quite efficiently. Boom! Efficient turbo destruction. I don't think there are any buildings left. With the exception of the Mario statue. Oh. Well, we got the glitched one, and that's like it. Yeah, we got a few glitched ones, it looks like, unfortunately. They had a nuclear meltdown of their own. Okay. 0! Yes. We took everything down. Some men just want to watch the world burn, and some men make the world burn. Alright. Let's see if we can level everything. Just everything, with the exception of that. Actually, it doesn't even matter anymore. There's nobody left. That was the goal. We took a Megalopolis from 500,000 down to 0. This was way too much fun. It's all just rubble. We're getting there. I really like destroying this way. Oh no, more glitchiness. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. There we go. I think that's it. Aside from the parks and the lines and stuff. I think that's it. This is officially a fresh slate for anyone who would ever want to play. Except for this. No, you can't get to 900,000 people. 500,000 people requires the perfect arrangement. I wish I could somehow release this save state. So then, like, people would be able to play it for themselves. So, like, they would have the Megalopolis music with 0 people and $400,000. The boat has survivors on it. Well, let's see if we can. Let's see if we can. Can we queue a shipwreck? That thing has to crash eventually. It can't fuel itself. Look, it's fueled itself for years. Wait, wait. I think I can do this. Yes. Oh, what? Whatever, bro. That thing has to crash eventually. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna build one house, one residential area attached to it, one commercial, and one industrial. Just to let it do its thing. Just to see if anybody moves in. Nope. Nobody's moving into this. They know this area is a nuclear wasteland. Yeah, nobody wants to move into this hole. Yep, nobody's moving in. Years pass and nobody moves in. I guess if you drop yourself from a Megalopolis down to 0, nobody comes back. They're just like, screw that town. It's all the boat's fault. Let's even put an airport. We gotta make sure people can fly in, you know? Nobody. Nobody will move into this town ever. Even if I try the fancy SimCity stuff and separate things and whatnot. Nope. Nope. So I guess it would. The boat is just. Oh yeah. Let's try another Bowser. Let's try throwing every attack on it. I like how Bowser's out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, the earthquake shattered that. Wait, maybe I can do more with this boat. To increase its chances. This is so messed up. What? Really? You giving me another one? I don't deserve another one. I have a town full of 0 people. Look at that boat. It's just like blah 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 blah. It can't even. You have to wreck eventually. Finally! And the boat has died. The survivors are gone. I think that concludes this stream, guys. For those of you who just got here wondering what we just destroyed, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set this as save state 2. And we're going to load save state 1. So this is what we just destroyed. We leveled this entire 500,000 person city. Like that, it sustains 500,000 people. All we had to do was destroy a couple hospitals and schools. This is so wrong. Oh, hey, there's a school destroyed. People don't need to be smart in here. Oh, that's a school destroyed. Nobody needs that. As long as it's got housing on it, we're good. The thing is, though, things can convert to hospitals. That's why that's why the rate will go down subtly. I wonder how high we can get this. I can't trigger a nuclear explosion, guys, unfortunately. I would love to. Just this once. Okay, any more schools and hospitals that I need to destroy? I think so. Hospital! Hospital! I'd rather have almost nothing there at all than a hospital. Oh no! Not in my main residential area, dude. Like, now I'm actually playing it just for a bit before I go to bed. Okay, fire needs to die out, please. Let's be sure that these guys get power back. There we go. Yep, we're below 500k again because of that. Ah, I started building roads. You only build once. Hospital! Okay, we'll get back up there. Yeah, okay, we're back up there. Jeez. Scared me. I don't even know why I'm doing this anymore. This is all pointless now. Man, these really, really massive condominium things love growing around these big police departments. Like the police department headquarters. They really love growing around them. Hospital. Die. Alright guys, I think that's gonna about do it for this stream. That was fun. We did what we wanted to do. I'm not gonna destroy it again. That would be pointless. Hope you all enjoyed. I'm gonna head off for the night. My name is AntVenom, and I bid you all farewell. And if you guys want to watch the video on demand stream of this, it's called the VOD, but it basically means the recorded stream of this. It'll be up really quickly. so you can check it out, I guess. Yeah. Anyways, hope you all have enjoyed. My name is AntVenom. My name is AntVenom. And I bid you all farewell, Wool Smoth. I know what you know what I'm talking about. All right. Later, bros.